Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing the Ballad of Bashemir the Bold. We're on episode 6. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves, please?
There's a lot of bees.
Bees?
A lot of bees.
Oh, the Ballad of Bashemir the Bold, yes.
It'd be funny if, we had a ranger that was, that did bees.
There's a swarm keeper.
I know that. I'm just, saying it'd be funny because all the bees with Bashemir the Bold.
It's called
alliteration. I know. I was making fun of that.
I know. I was just saying it because I like speaking. I'm sorry. I'll mute.
If you like speaking, you can go ahead and introduce your character.
Hello.
Screw you! I go last, and you know that.
But you like talking, and you just said that.
Seth, why don't you go first?
I usually always go first, but yes, I can.
Go on then.
I'm Seth, as our lovely DM just said, and I play Estric, our asshole of, an artificer.
Who keeps being reborn in new bodies because he's too annoying to die permanently.
Yeah, I imagine some people don't want to deal with him in the afterlife for anything amount of eternity, so they just send him back. For some people, I guess.
You're cursed.
That's some interpretations, but, at least that's what, probably the gods say.
The death gods hate him, yes. That almost sounds like the death gods hate him. Almost sounds like clickbait. Like I expect the next line to be.
That's what I was getting at.
Learn his secret. What is his secret to make the death gods hate him?
That keeps on reincarnating. Death gods hate him. Click here to learn more.
Learn his one clever trick. One simple trick.
To make the death gods hate you.
Since Estric he does not believe in the gods, and he believes he is the only god. Just a funny idea that every single time he dies, he shows out a different god.
Yeah.
A different god of death or a different pantheon.
He just denies them.
And they,
Hold on.
they've all dealt with him at least once by now, and it's just...
Yeah.
Like, this again? Yeah, fuck you too.
Who's next?
I guess.
Our recent scammer and, lovely person ourselves, we should go ahead and introduce with Raccoon.
It's not a scam. It's an investment. Let's make that clear.
An
investment that, we find until you run away.
The only reason you don't believe in it is because you believe it will fail, and that's the problem. It's people
because I know a better investment. And I'm about to show you when I go ahead and do the next thing.
How much money is it going to make you?
Probably a lot.
How long will it make you
Can we finish the introductions, please?
Never.
Never end. We're doomed.
All right, Warren.
Yeah, Rack. Continue.
I deliver packages.
Yes.
That's my whole MO. I will leave it at that. You guys know Warren. He's the Fricon, the Raccoon Man, the Raccoon Guy, TM.
Rocket Raccoon. But
no, that's a different trademark.
Yeah, Marvel owns that.
We don't own that.
Budget Rocket Raccoon.
I don't have rockets. I may be a raccoon, but I'm missing the other half of that name.
He's more of a sparkler.
Yeah.
Alright, Sir Crotchsniff, would you like to have a go?
Sure. I'm Paddy Pat. I play Sir Crotchsniff with the Goblin thing. Goblin Paladin, and I'm hopefully going to get better introductions in the future.
Sir Crotchsniff the Daring. Yes.
That bit's annoying to say. The Daring, yeah.
The inappropriate.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Toby.
I'm not really playing the most.
Anyway. Hang long?
Okay. Hello, I'll be playing Hang Long. Specifically, this is Hang Long the Fourth. Hang Long the Fifth may be along to replace him sometime soon. We'll see. The family of the Hang Longs is a long and arduous one that keeps on dying, and they keep on replacing each other because because the King of the Fae finds it fucking hilarious. And they're not allowed to stop until they do whatever it is they're meant to be doing in life.
I'm really excited to see if we can get to the girl headlong, because we know canonically she exists.
Yes, canonically there's a female Hang Long. She will appear when I decide it is comedically appropriate, when you all forget about it.
Alright then. Dun, 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 dun.
Hello, I am Zathroth, the most unfortunate merchant in existence. So far, the people I've hired to transport me have abandoned me, and my pet has been killed. Still don't know why.
Okay then.
Because they could not be allowed to live.
I just love the uncomfortable silence, like everyone, shit, do we tell him?
Alright.
We're not gonna tell you.
I believe that leaves only one.
Friends, I'm Gale Astor the Great. I have a puppy now! He's a good boy. I just hope him and Cycle can get along, because the two good boys are better than one. That's a true.
That's a true.
That's a true.
That's the true.
One of my we're gonna go and see if one of my new friends can seduce a queen. I was told I'm not allowed to seduce the queen. I still don't really fully understand what seduce means, but I think it has something to do with the naughty stuff Estrick mentions. I think.
No, it's the pooped. It's the pooped. That's what it meant.
Really?
Yeah. That's why it has deuce in it.
Oh my god, Henlon the Fourth, you're so smart. Oh my god. You see, this is why I'm friends with so many smart people. There's Estrick, there's Henlong. Two smart people. I should probably get to recap that.
Yeah, recap time. Come on.
Yeah.
Last time on Ballad of Bashemir the Bold, Urizo left. It was sad. But immediately after Urizo left, we met a raccoon, a goblin, and a dwarf. We ended up befriending these people, kind of. The dwarf pissed off Estrick. The dwarf died. Bye-bye, dwarf. Lesson learned. Don't piss off Estrick.
Don't piss off Estrick. Yeah.
Yeah. He's hot and he can kill you. No, the first one may just be my interpretation. Sorry. I'm sorry. Then, after that, we went to Ophidia. On the way to Ophidia, however, before we realized we could just teleport,
Yeah.
we saw a Dragonborn. It was in a cage. We thought we were saving the poor dude. We were not. This was just a guy with, yeah. I don't know why they were transporting him in a cage.
Because Dan changed the rules.
Funny though.
For security and safety.
Though honestly, I kind of like the subversion that Dan gave.
Mm-hmm. He always likes to turn my plans on their head.
That's when. After that, we teleported to a video. And the party kind of split up. Because Gail wanted a pet, Warren had to deliver stuff. And yeah. So, Gail, the Dragonborn man. What's the Dragonborn's name again?
Zavroth.
Stop. I'm just gonna call him Red.
Except it's pronounced Zravroth. I guess the first R is silent.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm just
There's
gonna
also
call
a silent Q in there.
There's also an invisible Q in there. Yes.
What?
I'm just gonna call him Red because
He's a red dragon.
yeah, he's a Red Dragonborn. And also because I'm very bad at pronouncing things. Like notoriously bad.
Try saying Zavroth. Let's see how it comes out.
Zavroff.
Close.
It's close, but it's still bad. But Red Gale and Estrick all went for armor. We bought some armor, then we went to what we thought was a pet shop. It was food. We bought some food. We've eaten the food by now. Except for Red. He has a barrel full of dead guinea pigs. Because we needed a long rest. Oh shit.
My
What?
barrel of guinea pigs will die.
Didn't we level up after last session? Or no, we did not. We didn't. Thank you. Why did I say thank you? I said that.
We leveled up last session?
No, we did not.
No,
Oh, okay, thank God. Whew.
I'm just a
No, that's
dumbass.
something.
Forgive me. Forgive me, I'm just a dumbass. We're still level 4. Sorry, I needed a break to take a drink. Warren and their crotch sniff.
Hey, you got it.
Crushed it. They went to a technomancer and delivered something. That's also when, out of character, we learned that he's basically just a fucking Bitcoin dude. Is it Bitcoin? Isn't that the joke here?
It's essentially,
crypto-
yeah. It's crypto.
Cryptocurrency?
Yeah.
In the
Its value
D&D
keeps changing and people have to decide whether or not they want to invest more
Yeah.
or not.
Yeah. It's stupid.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Cryptomancer. I like that.
Crypto.
I like that.
For fuck's sake. Anyway.
So they went back to the tavern. The other group ended up going to the technomancer, and they didn't really buy anything. Estrick had a technician contest with the shopkeeper. They both thinking theirs are the best. So now we'll see who lasts longer. Zykel or Stormbringer? But Gale bought Stormbringer, and he also purchased, and that will be ready in a few days. I need to keep track and remember that. A two-head lizard based off the sign he saw. Callbacks, and we all went back to the tavern and we did a bit of talking. I don't think we did much. I think basically just Estrick said his friends were meat shields, Of course, Esther doesn't see them as friends. Gale was excited to be a meat shield because he didn't know what that meant. Yeah, it wasn't much. It was not much. We didn't really talk last time, which is sad days. Sad days. But now we're back. I don't have any more week recap. We'd be waking up next day in the tavern.
Yes. So, you're... are any of you Elven? I don't think so.
Isn't Henglong?
I'm half
elf.
I'm half elf, but I don't wake up for it.
Henlong would be the first to wake from his trance.
Indeed. He would just use the extra time to do his usual thing, cover some more of the town, and then but you time it to get back and be eating breakfast.
Speaking of which,
the rest. Oh.
Just because I like that scene in Monty Python where Brian gets caught by a soldier doing graffiti and
Oh, that way.
What's this then? What do you think you're doing?
What are you talking about? I'm not doing anything.
Did you paint this?
No.
Why are you carrying paint in a paintbrush?
Minor. I'm not. Quickly dips his hand behind his back. Minor illusions to be invisible. See?
Turn out your pockets.
Okay. He turns around very slowly, to, like, digging into his pockets. What can I do? And then just turns back around and says, "There, my pockets are empty." And then just casts a suggestion, "But you want to walk away now and let me leave." Hang on, it's a one-word suggestion. Hang on. Oh no, it's a sentence. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So let's see if they are a weak-minded fool. Wisdom. Okay. Seven. Yes.
That's a fail.
You are quite right. I have other things to do. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Picks up all of his stuff and leaves again. I'm so glad I picked up suggestion. I'm so glad. Just, yeah, heads in for breakfast.
Guess what spell you anti-purebloods also have?
Yeah, they naturally get suggestions.
He's gonna know.
Okay. So, as you're heading back to the tavern, presumably? Or...
Yeah, it heads back to the tavern and makes it look like he's been there waiting for everyone to get up, not doing anything.
On your way back, you will see something unusual, something that you haven't seen so far. A homeless Yuan Ti, wearing rags, sleeping rough, begging on the streets.
Sucks for him, Mike. Well, I would say homelessness exists everywhere, but it doesn't exist where I'm from. But here we are.
He's going to try and get your attention.
Spare change. Spare change.
I don't believe that exists.
He's gonna kind of bump into you and pass you a quick note.
A note?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He still failed Goblin King. Alright, so what do you do with this slip of paper that's been shoved at you?
Ew. Gross. Throws it at him.
You just screw it up and throw it at him?
Yes. What's that about?
They look at you with just a blank face and say, "Which hang long are you again?"
Which hang long are you again?
I'm Hanglong 4, so anything or any problems you have with previous Hanglongs, make your way to the afterlife and take it up with them.
Just read the goddamn paper.
Or you could just tell me what it says.
I don't think he can read.
Fine.
Okay, sorry.
I'll read the note.
Give me a second.
Wait, what? Okay. I'm tempted to say on the note is a crude drawing of a giant cock, but I think he has something else in mind.
On the note, are you paying too much for car insurance investigation?
Yeah, we've been trying to reach you.
You about your extended warranty.
We've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty, yeah.
Somebody sent me a meme recently that was just that. Yeah, it was
wait.
Seth. Seth, didn't you send me a meme? Here, let me. Seth, didn't you?
No. Wait, it's one of the IRS agents. They're just trying to get you to say your name so they can hand you the paperwork.
Here it is, Seth. Just look, read it.
What are you doing? Nothing, don't worry about it.
Seth sent that to me.
The note says you have been cordially invited to a party in my pants. No. Patrick, where are you?
What are you talking about? Patrick doesn't exist. He's a figment of your imagination.
Probably. That explains why he's absolutely insane.
No, that's the reason why I exist. I just decided to come into reality for 5 minutes.
No, you're chaos incarnate. There's a difference. What?
Really? How so?
Fish, why do you want to bow out?
What happened?
I messed up the plans. I'm sorry.
I don't.
What even? Huh?
Seth, are you serious?
I feel bad now.
I think he's joking.
What was even the plan?
I can't read tone through text. And it makes me anxious when I ruin things for other people.
You haven't ruined anything.
I don't even understand what's going on.
Jokes are even more funny when you intentionally go into it already knowing that everyone knows what the joke is going to be.
What?
True. Never subvert.
Please don't bow out of the game, Fish. Let's keep playing.
What happened? What's going on?
Nothing yet. We're waiting for you to come back so you can tell him what's on this note.
Sorry. Okay, sorry about that. Just someone suddenly knocked on the front door.
You sure it was an actual knock and not somebody messing with the soundboard?
Yeah, no.
I forget there's a soundboard on this.
I will take away most of your all's privileges to the soundboard. Disturb it.
Oh, come on!
You've already
Look,
the goblin.
Patrick already has his permission revoked.
I do. See, I'm innocent.
Okay, what does the note say?
I'm innocent.
It's the Goblin King.
Alright. Alright, so can I read?
Yeah, read it, please.
No, I've got a good few. Well, I've got a good few eyes on me, so I can't tell you this in person. Wish I could, but it would be a bit too risky.
So
All right, then.
what does it say
then
on
I'm
the
not.
note?
Okay, then I'm not interested.
I'm reading out the note. Oh my god, this is what was written on the note.
All right, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm reading it out as if Yurzo was saying it. Sorry.
Ah,
that's
okay.
You're reading the note that says it's too dangerous to read the note. Dear God, the paradox.
Okay.
I said it was too dangerous for me to meet you guys in person.
So,
Regardless.
anyway.
Alright?
So, after you've handed the note and he's reading the note, do you actually disappear and leave him to read the note on his own?
Yeah, he's gonna quickly look around to see if anyone is watching them.
Furtively. You can, by the way, I believe, become invisible. Alt
Oh yeah, I can.
Alt into a gaseous form.
Yeah. Yurzo is just going to silently vanish as if he was never there in the first place.
Okay. What does it say on the note?
Yeah. Well, regardless, this is continuing on from what I was saying earlier. Something about that marriage ain't right. They're planning after the marriage after the ceremony. They're going to sacrifice Savroth at the altar. I found this out through some connections of mine. Do with this information what you will. I will be in contact eventually. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get another opportunity to. However, farewell for now. Signed, Yurzo.
Sucks for him. Throws the note away.
Was he actually?
Yes, he actually throws the note away.
Oh,
God, he's
so
selling.
mean.
He's actually selling.
He's throwing hard.
Okay.
Literally.
I guess I could. Just heads to the tavern.
Yep. Yep. That's great. So, when the rest of you wake up and head down to breakfast, you'll see that Hanglong is already there. Is there anything particular you're doing when you first wake up, though?
Warren, the first thing he would do, like every morning, is check the watch.
The watch?
Remember, he has a watch that tells how much time he has to deliver a package.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember where I said the next one was?
You said it was for a high elven noble within the city of God, I forget the name of it.
It starts with an N. It starts with an N.
You sure?
I am positive.
It's
Then it would be
it's one of the big cities in the Elven lands. I forget the name. Near Duel, yeah.
No, Nelador is the
Nelador.
name. That's the name
Yeah.
of the Elven lands in general.
It had like a specific name of a city though, like
Okay.
one of the big ones.
So the biggest one is Armenelos. And then there is Gondobar in the north. That's probably the next biggest. There's Karis Keldwyn. There's somebody crumpling something.
Oh, I love the map.
Rena, Nixie, Lassia, Aldea, Salka, Ridas, Vaya. Where was it?
I genuinely forget which one.
I think it was
which one
Karis Keldwyn, but you know.
All right, yeah. I mean, you're the DM. I mean, you can, you definitely know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's up to you, you know. Because I honestly forget the place that he was instructed to deliver the next package to.
Okay. So, yes. Yeah, you know you need to take it there. To a fellow named Alsgarad.
Elsgarad in, where?
Karas Keldwin.
Karas Keldwin. Got it.
And Yura's always sitting invisibly at the table.
I imagine he's just trying to subtly slip the note into one of the other characters' bags.
Well, when the rest of them come down, you can try to do
Yeah.
Yeah.
that.
Warren would probably be one of the first up, just because he's probably very used to getting up early in order to get on the road.
On the road again.
Yep.
Okay. And what's anybody else doing?
I'm counting how many guinea pigs died in that barrel while we took the rest.
You're gonna do what?
I'm counting the dead guinea pigs. Just 1, 2, 3. I'm getting an amount of how much money I've actually lost from taking a rest.
I would imagine that any guinea pigs that have survived have done so purely by feasting on the corpses of the others.
So they're the strongest ones.
Yes.
This is evolution.
Get them fighting in the next encounter.
You two just fight each other for the superior guinea pig rights.
They all just they fusion mold into the Giga Guinea Pig.
No, wait, we need to buy them all little sets of armor.
Guinea Pig Squad, unite!
No, bring them into combat. Have Anthony roll for 400 fucking guinea pigs in combat.
Good luck breeding that many.
I
You can't even
God
feed
damn
the
it,
ones
how
you've
quickly
got.
guinea pigs breed, man. I could get 400 in like a week.
You still need to feed them.
I have
Where's
the
their
blood
food?
of my enemies.
Okay.
Anyway.
Family kills me. Give it. Bag
Estri
of
puts all
holding
his
with all-
things in his bag of holding and hands it to Gale and tells him to hold on to it. Okay.
Okay. Everybody Gil just kind of puts it in his own bag. And if this was upstairs, Gale would head downstairs with Stormbringer. And if he's already downstairs, Gale would have been one of the first down, just like with Stormbringer.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot to do in the morning.
Oh my god.
Yes, that's the guinea pig army I want.
Guinea pig barbarians.
We'll fill them with steroids.
Good morning, friends.
Good morning, girl.
It's nice to know you think of me as a friend and long before.
Oh.
Aw.
That's sweet.
Well, I thought at present company, I'm the only one you could really have been talking to.
Would you like something, the food I brought yesterday? I think Gale bought hamster, so he just holds out a hamster. It's dead.
I was gonna say.
Like 2 guinea pigs.
I can see that.
Would
No,
you like it?
No,
Are
I'm
you sure?
good.
Okay. He's just gonna kind of eat it. Just kind of sit down. The Stormbringer likes to chew on them, but it's really messy.
Yuzo, are you going to attempt to reverse pickpocket?
Yep. Right before he does this, he scribbles something onto the back of the note. Yeah. So just to be clear, who's awake right now?
Warren is.
Warren's come
Gale.
downstairs and Gale's come downstairs.
Did Esther hand his stuff over like before or after Esther came downstairs, Seth?
Mao?
I mean, he did say do with this as what you will. Also, Marlowe. So I guess he kind of got you there as well.
Oh, okay, that's up to you. Either is fine, because they could have had that interaction. Like, either or, Gale, no matter what the situation is, he would have put the bag, folded it into his own normal bag, and been like, okay, I'm holding on to it.
Okay. Anyway.
Yep.
Is anyone else coming downstairs? Estrik, Sakroshnev.
So I guess Sakroshnev will.
Okay.
The first thing he does is not to waste any money. He ignores everyone at the table and just immediately goes to like the kitchen bar, the bar place where you order the food, and just puts on the child like act of the child because people seem to mistake him for one.
Please come some free food, please. Please.
Roll deception.
Chest hair. I don't know.
What do I offer that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Sakroshnev, your deception is a +5, so you roll a d20 plus 5.
D20. Nothing. D20 plus 5. Like that? Yes.
That's a fail.
Oh.
Pull the other one. I know you're an adult.
No. Wait, don't. I don't get that. Did you know?
Oh, it's great.
How do I get that low?
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Anyway.
It happens to the best of us.
Yep, at the worst of times.
Okay.
And he just goes to say hello to everyone else, after just like holding his head in shame as he walks back to the table.
Now, that was pretty interesting. I've never seen that maneuver before, but I guess there's a reason why it's not that well used.
Do short people often pretend to be children?
I mean, if you can look the part, then yeah.
Yes, that makes sense. People like children, I think. I've never actually met a child.
I mean, weren't you ever a child?
Yeah, but would you consider meeting yourself? I wouldn't.
I mean, some people do. It depends on your definition.
I don't know. I don't think I've quote unquote met myself. I think that because you can't meet something that you've always known.
Well, what if you've never known yourself as a counter argument? Like, what if I get amnesia?
I know myself though. Fine then.
But do you? Truly? Can you say that with certainty?
Can you say it with chest?
Yes.
I'm gonna spy it.
Alright, I'm just joking with you, Gail.
I'm kind of confused now.
Is Zafroth coming downstairs? I am obsessed with these high guinea pig warriors now. You should really not have put this idea into my head.
I do have a question. Who is Urizo going to pickpocket the
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to see if everyone's there first.
Atlee, you're gonna love my guinea pig race.
You're making a guinea pig race?
Yes.
Alright.
Is there any giant space hamsters? I've always wanted one of those. But we
I
could
can make a variant giant space hamster if you want.
Anyway. Is Ravov coming downstairs?
I'm already downstairs.
Oh,
I'm, like,
okay.
counting my guinea pig.
I didn't know
They're
yet. Okay, fine. Fine.
I said
Then
I was
everybody's
down.
then everyone's down. So Urizo, you now have a pick of who you are going to reverse pickpocket.
This might be a mistake, but is there a candle near Gale?
Is there a candle?
Yeah,
Okay.
a lit one specifically.
Yeah, probably in the middle
Or
of the
on
table. Probably in the middle of the table. Yeah. Why?
Yurzo, okay. Yurzo is going to quickly. Yurzo is going to quickly use druid. He has druidcraft from Giant's Power, so he's going to use druidcraft to snuff the
out
light.
the candle. Okay.
Yeah, snuff out the candle,
Okay.
and that probably attracts attention since randomly just snuffed out.
Except it's been a long night. It's first thing in the morning. The candles are probably almost burnt down to the bottom anyway. But okay.
The candle died.
The candle died.
Oh,
The candle died.
Anyway, which guinea pigs shall have fight each other today?
If you could see invisibility, you could see him getting frustrated.
None of them can see invisibility. Just
I know.
reverse pickpocket somebody, please.
Gale is going to investigate the candle. He's an idiot. That's actually... He kind of just gets really close to it, like leaning over the table, and his robotic dog just kind of tilts his head like, what?
Yeah. Yurzo is probably going to quickly drop the note right in front of the candle, see if Gale notices it.
Okay.
If something's right in front of his face, come on, can Gale notice it?
So yeah, yes, absolutely. A slip of paper appears right in front of you as you lean towards the candle.
Can Gale read?
Gale's just gonna take it. He actually can.
Oh, thank God.
He's read things in the past, and
Are you gonna read it, or you're just gonna magic paper and stuff it in your bag?
Gale's just gonna kind of sit down and read it,
Okay.
looking on both sides, looking all over it, because sometimes things have stuff written on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he actually did write something on the back end.
Yep. What did you write on the back?
P.S. Don't throw this note away after you're done with it.
Okay. So the front of it says, the front of it warns you that Zavroth is going to get sacrificed by the queen after the wedding.
Hang on. Just how is Gil holding the note, and can I see the back of it?
Probably.
Imagine
you'd be turning it. Gale would be turning it over in their hands, so yeah, you'd see all of it, and you'd see that it had previously been crumpled up.
Just before he turns it over, I'd like the minor illusion where it says "don't throw," don't. I just minor illusion the "don't" off it. So
now it says throw this away when you're done. Yes.
Yep.
Can I slap him in the back of the head?
Yeah, go for it. But that would be an action, and that would break your invisibility.
Gale's just gonna kind of look confused and just put the note in his mouth. Not reading it because it's throw this away.
Hasty.
After
It said don't throw this away after you're done with it. It said after, not before.
He's
Oh,
read
oh, yeah.
He read it still.
Yeah, he read what he thought was the note, and it told him. And then he forgot. Basically, Gale's just being an idiot again.
Wonderful.
Yeah, I think I can risk this. Yeah.
Are you gonna try it first?
Yurzo's just gonna go. Yurzo's just gonna walk behind Gale and just go. Read the note, you idiot.
So you hear Urivol's voice behind your head whispering, "Read the note, you idiot."
Does anybody else see this?
Bear in mind that they're invisible.
Are you
they're
whispering?
invisible.
You're whispering directly into my ear?
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll get kind of just slowly take it out of his mouth. There's a god too.
Yurzo is really, really tempted to just slap him on the back of the head, but he knows there's probably someone watching in the tavern, so he holds his hand.
I do.
He's gonna
say the person that's going to be sacrificed. You've got to give notes to everyone else, but the person that needs to know.
He's gonna look at the note, read it. Oh, that could be actually useful for me.
Oh my god.
And he's gonna shove it into his mouth to get rid of the evidence.
I mean, that kind of works.
And
Yeah,
he's just immediately gonna swallow the paper. And then look at his dog. Stormbringer, is paper edible? It should be an Estric question. Estric, is paper edible?
No, I mean, depends on.
I'm not. Am I asking you, Warren?
Well, I'm right here.
I want to hear Estric's opinion. He's the
Okay.
smartest in the room.
Estric is muted right now.
Well, seems like he's too busy stuffing his face.
Mm-hmm.
FY, during all this, I'm still comparing guinea pigs. Which one is your area?
I imagine you just all hear a groan of frustration, and then Yurzo just leaves the tavern.
Wait, this guinea pig groaned when I squeezed it.
Sephiroth, would you like to make an insight check?
This is not going to end well. What moment?
Hey, Estric, can I ask you a question? Is Yurzo a god too?
Why is Estric not answering? Oh, there we go. How brave of you to
Inside.
see me eating.
That's a 13.
Yeah, I was making up an out of character thing because you were away from Mike. So
Anyway,
That is a whopping big 13.
yes, it occurs to you that you could skin and tan the dead guinea pigs to make leather armor for the others.
Who wants to wear their dead brethren?
wow, when you word it like that, you make me feel very bad. Zavrov, you're a merchant, right? Maybe this is kind of the reason why things haven't really been going your way. Maybe.
Wait, who told Seth to shut up?
I don't think so.
No one did.
Wait, was that earlier when I was joking around?
Oh god! That is
Sad.
such a delayed response.
The two of you are so touchy with each other. Anyway,
I'm so sorry.
okay.
Normally
You can-
I'm not like
You can
this.
speak, Estric. Please do. It's better for the audio that you speak. Please.
Alright, now that you've given me permission to speak again, I can speak.
I forbid you from using syllables.
Don't listen to Dan. Anyway,
So bad.
I think
It wasn't you, man.
I think it was during the introductions when he was.
Yep, you told me to be quiet, so I just be quiet.
I meant during the introductions, you muppet. Anyway.
So I was quiet.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway.
Hey, Patrick.
Bye.
See y'all.
See ya.
So you've
The informant will return.
dude. Okay.
Alright, Red, let's go ahead and get to that, Queenie.
Oh yeah. Before I
Estric,
leave, would anyone like some leather armor made out of dead guinea pig?
no, Estric, could
I would love some.
Oh, I'll get right on it.
Can me and you talk in private really quick?
No.
Please?
The Red Dragon requested that I go ahead and accompany him, remember?
I know, but can I just borrow you for like a few minutes?
Gail, you have all my stuff. I imagine, if anything's bad is going to happen, I lose nothing.
Oh, I thought I was joining you guys today.
You are with the other people. He only asked me to go and come with him. It's not, the end of the world. Alright, Red, let's go.
Come, Wigman. It is time to get laid by a queen.
Let's see how much you can go ahead and, bury that rod of, rulership, as people say.
Oh, gods.
I will be a fair ruler. You will have first dibs of any woman you see fitting within the city.
Well, that's astonishing knowing that's, assuming that I'm, straight.
Fine, you will have first dibs of the first man in the city.
Better.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But
That's
Let's just say
also-
that, any hole is a goal. But
that's
I prefer
also
men.
Any
presumptuous.
hole is a goal. Fuck.
But I have my standards. Let's not say any person's good for me. Let's go on. It's rude to keep royalty waiting.
Yes, you're right. I think my first decree will make you a lord. Lord of all hookers and strippers.
Oh, yes. All hookers and shippers must go ahead and be, for all funerals. You know that there used to be funeral shippers.
So
I'm sure the
Go on.
I'm sure the Queen's gonna love you guys. Have fun.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry, I'll go ahead and give you a shout out for one.
So while Chaos 1 and Chaos 2 head off to the palace, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm fine with whatever.
Eat some breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something to eat. I've been sitting
Would
here.
you like a dead hamster? They're very good.
I'd
I'm in
rather
need of some
not.
breakfast because the server barred me from having food after the shit I pulled.
You know,
Um,
a lot
so
of people.
I would love a hamster.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people think that since I'm from the Pride Lands that I like to eat meat. I mean, sometimes, but I mean,
What are the
it's
prize?
more- never mind. Yeah, just
I imagine that both Sir Crotchsniff and Warren would be quite happy to eat whatever scraps have been thrown out.
yeah.
Well, Gail's offering his out like the ones he bought yesterday.
Yes.
They're out scraps. They're whole.
Yes. Did you leave?
I guess I might. I guess I could cook. I gotta roast that. Yeah, because even though, like, Warren is no Urkther, he won't just see meat and be like, ah, yeah, I'll eat that. Like,
You're a freaking raccoon!
he'll try to cook it. He's got a little
Known
bit
as
of
the trash
standards.
panda for a reason.
I can cook it, and Gail's
He
gonna
might have used to have eaten things raw, but like he just as a preference, a personal preference, he prefers things cooked because
Wow,
it tastes
you're-
better.
You're a snobby trash panda. Okay.
If he can, he will eat it raw. If that's kind of what he's forced to do without any problems. But just since he has the technology available to him, he might as well.
It's a preference.
Yeah, it's a
Like,
preference.
Yeah.
I'll eat eggs any type of way, but if you're gonna force me to eat them sunny side up, I'll eat them sunny side up. But I prefer having
Green eggs
fried.
and ham.
Yeah, that's
It is-
essentially what.
I can
Yeah,
I can
go
cook
on.
it, and he's gonna use shocking grasp on the hamster corpse in his hand. It while it does fry it, it would also likely start a lot of muscle spasms.
Mm-hmm.
See, it even wiggles when I cook it. It's my favorite way to cook food.
I'm gonna roast it and do it the way that I'm familiar with.
How
That
you-
way it turns out the way I like.
How are you gonna roast it?
Kebab.
Where?
That's a fun.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like
You're
there's no hearth in the tavern.
Oh yes, but I'm sure that the tavern keeper won't take too kindly to using the fire to cook your own food. You're supposed to buy food.
Break
Yeah.
into the kitchen.
Even more so.
If there are candles,
Fine,
you
if
could
it
just
sucks,
roast it like
yeah.
that.
Slowly cook it over the candle.
Yep.
Fire.
But the
when you
candles
cook-
got turned off.
There are other candles on the table, I imagine, and also on other tables too.
I'm just gonna get my food from the tavern. This is getting too complicated. I don't want to think about this too much.
This is why intelligence is your dump stat.
Ooh,
I think it's pretty reasonable.
such a nerdy insult.
And my intelligence is 12.
Yeah, he wasn't being serious. He was.
Yeah.
Anyway, not sure he was talking about
Yeah.
your character either.
Yeah.
Look into it how you want. I'm not going ahead and saying I'm insulting. I'm just leaving it as is.
Yeah. He's just gonna hand the guinea pig back to Gail, and just go get something to eat at the tavern like a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Crotch Sniff, do you want to go do fun stuff and leave him while he's being born?
I would love it. I would love that.
I just want to eat breakfast.
No,
Yep.
Just leave this party pooper behind.
Go get your
can...
swamp rat. That's fine.
Here. Oh my God, you're small enough to ride Stormbringer.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, really?
Yes. Gals, look, get on. Here, I'll help you with the roll gun. And if Crotch Sniff is okay with it, Gail's gonna help him onto the dog and run out with him.
I'd love that.
Okay.
And I do something stupid.
Go on, Estrick.
Okay, so since I'm not there, but my dog is, and Warren is away, can I go ahead and have my Zygo try to nab, the box since he probably left it?
Did you leave on the table?
Go on.
Warren would always have that box with him. Always. He would not just leave it sitting around someplace.
Okay. Would you like Zigil to try
Zygo, yeah.
Zygil, or whatever, to knock Warren to the ground and try to take the box from him?
No, he's just gonna take the box with him. Raccoon Man attached or not, he's just gonna grab it and go. I think it's funny.
Okay, do a contested strength check between your steel defender and Warren.
I love Zygo.
Oh God.
Nice. So I think Zygo is just gonna be fun. Yep. So, I'm gonna assume that my strength is just a d20 plus 2.
Hold on.
It's an 8. I think you got it. He wasn't expecting it at all. Yeah, he could.
I could roll a nat 1 or pretty much a 7 and below.
Your athletics.
That's unlikely, but I think you got it.
Your athletics is actually a +4.
Oh shoot! I was actually just making a guess.
All right, yeah, I think you got that.
I'm looking at this weird sheet on my side, which is pretty much doesn't give me the little scores. It just gives like, hey, here's saving throws, and then here's also your scores. I didn't assume that he was proficient in.
It lists the skills on there too. Athletics. It's +2. And
not really.
You get to add your proficiency bonus. Okay, then.
Skills. Okay, athletics +2 and plus. Okay, it's on the side. It's so weird and wonky looking because it's small.
Anyway.
Okay.
Roll the d20 +4, please.
Whoop.
7.
Told you.
Fail.
I could. Told you it could be anything, but you guys believed in him.
So
that he would fail.
I'll give the help action.
What?
You can't.
You're not there.
You're not there.
You're not even there.
I want
have
to
anything?
have fun.
Henglong is there.
Does this mean that since he didn't make it, it's not going to carry the goblin, but it might rip it off of him?
No, you do not succeed in taking the box from Warren.
Yeah.
It was the goal to go ahead and drag, the box and Warren, but yeah. Okay.
He's stronger.
Yeah, Warren is.
He holds on.
He'd probably see Zygel and just like he has this box.
He's just playfully tugging at this.
No.
Bad dog.
Get off! Bad. Stop it.
Oh, don't hurt Zygo's feelings.
Nah, he's gonna tug at it again.
So, Henglong, are you doing anything about this, or are you just watching and nibbling on a sausage? Henglong? Meldaccio? Chris?
Oh,
For Robin?
Baguette.
Marco.
Forces?
Elza.
There's one rule. He can't deny this. Marco.
Hello.
Down.
Shave and
It's
a
amazing.
haircut.
Marco.
I'm back. Sorry.
Oh,
Yay! Okay. So, in the tavern, Gale and Sir Kroshniff have decided to leave, whilst Warren has gone to order some food from the bar. Estric's Steel Defender that stayed behind has attempted to wrest the package that Warren always carries with him from Warren and failed.
the package and Warren. Because if it was connected to it and he was holding on to it, he's going for both.
Okay.
He's not smart, so all without Estric. So yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. But either way, are you intervening or are you just watching?
I just let that play out and like, yeah, it has nothing to do with him. If Warren loses the box or if the dog wants the box, like,
Okay.
okay.
So is Zidiel or whatever, I can't pronounce.
Zygle, yeah.
Zygle, sorry. Trying again.
Yeah, he's gonna try again. He's trying to get this man's attention because other people left.
Since you made,
Like,
I'm gonna take the time to cast guidance on myself.
I'm also gonna suggest that you use acrobatics to wriggle out of the dog's grip rather than athletics.
Oh, I thought I was forced to use
Well,
my strength.
when I thought the two of you were fighting over the package, because that's how I imagined it. Then it was a strength check. But since he's trying to grapple you and the package, then
Okay,
you can use acrobatics.
gotcha. I see. So that would be a much better modifier, and I have a
Oh yeah.
+3 and a +D4 from guidance. So a lot better.
Mm-hmm. Roll it.
beat an 8. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Stop it! Bad! No!
and we're supposed to be calling him bad. He bites you.
Okay, well this is going to... If you're biting, then roll initiative.
He wants the attention. He's trying to point out something.
He's trying to
Yeah, Warren's very defensive over that box, and it's pretty clear.
Alright.
What is initiative with this thing? Shit.
Maybe a bit more so than somebody of his station would typically be.
His initiative would be your
Plus-
initiative.
+1.
Oh yeah, so
His dexterity the Steel Defender's dexterity modifier is 12. It would normally, when the two of you are together, then yes, it would use your initiative and fight with you. But you left the Steel Defender on its own.
22 for initiative?
he wants your attention.
So, Warren's going first. What do you do?
He already has guidance on him. That's concentration. Not really much.
Keep in mind he hasn't. Keep in mind he hasn't bitten you yet, as he hasn't gotten the turn.
Yeah, he's not gonna try to hurt Zygel because he's not attacking.
But he did
What?
try to. He has tried to take the package from you twice.
Yeah, he has.
I take you
I'm
and or package.
wondering. Oh, so
Suggest.
Since you rolled the acrobatic team,
I wonder if this can work.
A creature. Yeah.
Yeah, a creature.
it's a construct. It doesn't
okay.
work.
Where does it say that?
Construct is a creature.
Construct is a creature as well, yeah.
Medium.
Yeah.
Okay. It's this creature, but it says medium construct for Steel Defender.
Yeah,
It's as well as
a construct is a creature.
It is
The only,
okay.
the,
Man-made
That's also-
creature.
the only things that are not creatures are objects, and you are not an object because.
Okay. Just want to make sure because that's what I'm looking at right now. That's just
Yeah,
why
yeah.
everything's so confusing on me.
Anyway.
Is this a charm? I can't be charmed.
Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, then
I can't be charmed
that
'cause-
probably wouldn't work.
It failed too. So waste a
yeah,
spell.
you're immune to being charmed. Yeah, this is true.
Yeah, I was not actually gonna cast the spell. I was just looking to see if it was gonna work.
Well, you wouldn't. The only way that you would know whether it work or not would be casting it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. I guess
So what we
in the case that he
Yeah.
would, he'd probably suggest the course of action of
Go away, don't
touch the box.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. Trying to diffuse things peacefully.
But it didn't
and then
work.
it doesn't work.
So, Zygel. Are you...
I guess free action. I'm gonna go ahead and have him since I've made it therefore he can't speak at the moment. Imagine he gives weird static because voice box is not invented and magic is finicky at the point. And I imagine my illusion with it would be kind of screams as it goes for most of my illusion things. You can't make senses, and just tries to point to the door, and then actually at the table tries to point at the table, just the table where everyone's sitting, trying to get his attention first.
So
And he already has his attention,
Zygel,
pretty clearly.
Zygel is trying to point to the door?
Okay, he's trying to point to the table where they once sat, trying to point, the group is gone.
Okay.
Only one remains. He's going up for that first. Now he has, his undivided attention since he tried to cast a spell and was stared at.
Okay. Do a performance check to see if you can clearly communicate through your movements what it is you're trying to say.
So, -2.
Yes.
This will be funny. I don't even care if it works or not. I want this to fail. It would be funny, just this dog trying to get his attention so bad.
I mean, he has his attention.
Oh, wow. 20!
All right.
Yes.
So, you get the impression that the robotic canine is trying to tell you that everyone else has left and you need to catch up. Only Henglong is still in the tavern with you.
I mean, isn't Henglong and Crotchsniff also still there?
Crotchsniff?
Nope,
I
Crotchsniff with Gale.
went with Gale.
Yeah, Gale and Crotchsniff.
Yeah, he
He also looks sad by you calling him, bad dog.
Yeah, because you touching the box. He seems to be very protective over that.
He wants your attention.
We know! You keep telling us that! He got his attention!
I know, but I'm also explaining the fact that, you going out the box, he also said that, so I'm just reiterating.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you probably could have just tugged up against his foot and he probably would have noticed too. The only reason
He tried to drag you first time, that's just it. He went for, what was, obviously bigger than you, which was the box.
Anyway.
Yeah. He just stayed behind to eat breakfast and, yeah.
And the dog doesn't want to let you.
Yeah. Hold on.
What?
Okay, God, this is about the... Let me finish eating my food, and then I'm going to go, okay?
Just flips you on his back, and just, since you can go and get, grab your things easier on counters.
So what?
He said he flips you on his back. He's going to pick you up and carry you out whether you like it or not.
No, okay. He's just, putting it, he's told, by Warren that he wants to eat first, so... Given that there is no other person to tell him what to do right now, he's following that.
Oh, okay. What did you mean by flip him on his back then?
He's getting carried on his back to go ahead, for easier movement.
Oh.
And also height.
What? So you're carrying him. You lift him up onto your back and then take him over to the bar.
Yes, because he also has a 40-foot movement, so that's faster than the average 30.
He's already at the bar.
But also, once you get your food, you can also quickly go to, back and forth.
Your speed of 40 doesn't make him eat it faster.
I'm really confused about what you're saying.
You're being mothered by a dog, apparently.
Yes, you are.
It's very confusing. So are you taking him out of the bar?
No, he is staying in the bar. You're just transported by a dog.
The dog has been convinced that you want to stay and eat. The dog is going to help you do that, apparently.
It wants to go ahead and get you to eat, to and fro, so you can eat on your way going over there.
I think I understand what Seth is saying. The dog is basically being a horse for you.
Yes.
That is what
pretty much.
Yes.
That it is just trying to help you move around faster. So when you are ready to leave the bar, it will take you out.
Oh, okay.
But it's to be sweet. It's being a good boy.
In that case, he'll probably just finish. He's probably still got a quarter of his food left on the table. Seeing how Zygel kind of wants to rush him out. pays for
Plus, you
it.
can also eat on the
and-
dog, since don't have to worry about moving.
Yeah, he'd prefer not to though, because he could spill something.
And after all,
So he's just
if you
gonna
take-
leave it and
this-
go.
it's not a to-go container. It's a freaking
Yeah.
plate.
It's a dish.
Anyway,
Yeah.
what do you make of all of this Hanglong, who is witnessing all of this craziness?
Wants him to go.
Just as soon as he sees the dog flip him onto his back, she kind of watches for a while, like, I must be high on Feyweed, and just
He probably wouldn't get on him though. He probably
Well,
he would just walk.
I got the impression that the dog went down between your legs and lifted you with.
He's on a chair. How is he gonna do that?
It's the chair as well.
I don't
it's
know. I'm
okay.
just trying to respect what Seth wants to do
Yeah.
as well, and trying to find a happy medium here.
It's confusing.
don't worry about it.
He's at the bar. He's sitting somewhere.
You just eat your breakfast. I'll either meet you back here, or I guess we're going to the castle, I assume,
Palace.
of this place.
And I'm just gonna go where Zygel takes me. I'll
Yep.
be back sometime. I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go visit a spiritual spot if I can find one, and then I'll
Alright.
see you at the castle.
See ya. And he'll get up from the chair and go where Zygel leads him.
He's waiting for you to finish your food. That's
He's
his song.
done. You
Now
were rushing him out, and he decided.
No, he
to
was waiting.
finish early.
He was
No,
wanting to
you
get
were-
you to and fro place.
Okay, can we
I
put
thought
a?
you were trying to pick him up and then carry him as he was eating his food. I'm so confused.
Yeah, let's.
Carry him to the table. That's what I'm saying.
Can
Can
we please?
Yeah, just
Can
move
we
past
move
it.
on
It's fine.
to
Yeah,
the,
this
to the
Yeah,
next
they're
bit?
just.
Yeah,
He's gonna go.
skip it.
Okay. Okay. So, as Zavroth and Estrik approach the palace, what do you do? You'll see that there is a line of suitors, most of whom are not Yuan-Ti, which is interesting.
I'm just gonna shout, stop my lungs. The queue to become the king is at the back entrance of the castle. Deception.
All right.
I honestly just wanted to. I honestly just wanted to big man this since I am a Gith and I have advantage on strength to rush to the front of the line.
Dude, you gotta back him up. You're his wingman.
13.
30. Wait. As I have a wingman, do I have advantage?
Are you going to support him and say the same thing, like reiterate that anyone wishing to become king needs to queue at the back of the palace or something? Yeah. You're both doing it.
After all, go to the back of the palace. Wouldn't you be hassling the gods if you're going to the front? Obviously, you need to go ahead and move to a place of ease and access.
Okay.
Oh god, if this fails now. Oh god.
12. Okay, so the 13 counts.
Oh god.
You get some funny looks from the people in the queue. Some of them look like they're going to move, and then seeing that nobody else is, decide to stay in line after all. Some of them out and out laugh at you. Nice try, mate.
Was it we do this the hard way?
Almost.
I just
so close.
gesture to go for it.
I pick him up
Proceed to follow him.
and I just start walking my way through. I'm a Gith. I'm a big boy.
Hold onto your arm, just waving at them at the plank angle, just hi.
So you're just going to body check everyone out of the way?
Yep, I'm a Gith.
That's what every woman loves. Strength, power, oh.
And okay, Estrik, with your mighty strength, make an athletics check.
You said my what?
Athletics check. Since you're such
Alright.
a big and strong GIF.
I will assist him.
How
No, you don't need to. I
arrogant.
already have advantage. I already have an advantage on do the hippo build, so you don't need to worry about that. It's just a straight D20, but I just have an ADV on it. That's just really it. Because Zygon's supposed to be my muscle.
Nope.
One moment.
That's hilarious.
There's like a really fat guy in line that's just holding you guys up. Like, immaculately obese.
Let the DM tell a story.
I'm sorry, I'm just joking.
It doesn't even have to be obese with a 7. The commoner in front of you, weedy little guy, pushes back.
Oh!
You have laid your hands upon a god. You shall
I
now
want to
die.
punch him. I want to punch him.
Oh god!
How you gonna do that with your wimpy strength?
I will assist in the punting.
There is a look. I wish I could really catapult him. I want to catapult him so bad.
What's you gonna do, Estrid?
I do have an army.
I think
of
catapult-
pigs. We could just drop one in his trousers.
What?
Oh my god! What?
Drop what in his trousers?
I do have a barrel of guinea pigs, remember? Just pull his trousers up, drop a guinea pig in and close it. Just let go of the trousers.
I could just catapult the thing at the person in line. Just try to make a bluff that that can happen to the next person.
Catapult what thing?
The barrel.
Then all the
Guinea
hands are
pigs.
gonna go out.
The barrel
Then
of
all
guinea pigs.
the guinea pigs are gonna escape. Or at least the live ones. The very few remaining ones.
Do you really want to let those guinea pigs out?
The strongest warriors! They shall be my champions!
Yeah, they're still gonna be. The ones that survive are gonna be strong.
Pretty sure
This
the
is where
barrel.
it turns out every one of the guinea pigs is a changeling and they just plan to have them all kill us.
No. Pretty sure though that the barrel containing both living and dead guinea pigs is more than £5.
Are we really good? No, I'm not gonna really argue the point that we should weigh all guinea pigs.
Yeah, I'm even sure.
Pull out the
Math this.
Look, Fish has a time you for flumps. I'm not making guinea pig math, okay?
I do actually have a flump math
One
chart.
second, I'm gonna work
Anyway.
this out.
While you are waiting in queue, what are Gale and Sir Crushniff up to?
So do you have any ideas for what we should do, dude?
I don't think so, no. Just have a wander, have a gander, have a wander around. See what shit happens.
You're a strange little man, but sure, why not?
Thank you. I'll take being called strange as a compliment.
I take a lot of things as a compliment that probably aren't.
Fair. It's a good way of living life.
I
Can't be
know.
insulted if you take everything as compliment.
Yeah, my goddess once called me pathetic, but like, she's a good goddess.
It's just character development.
Yeah. You're smart. Not as smart
Thank
as
you.
Estrick. He's my best friend, and he's a god.
Oh, I could tell. He's fucking terrifying.
I know, right? Why do you think I respect him? I'm scared of him.
Oh, ruling by fear. What a good god.
I know, right? That's how dragons do it.
I mean, personally, I like my god much more. He plays funny pranks on me. That is what.
Who's your god?
I'm only assuming this. Cyric, god of lies.
You're not supposed to tell them that!
Shit, my bad. But
You lie for him.
You lie about that.
I play. Sorry. First.
Okay, let's pretend.
I like
Pretend that doesn't happen. Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
god! I like to just imagine in that scene when you said that your god just screamed from the heavens. You're not supposed to tell him that.
Yes.
I'm not very good with this god etiquette kind of thing. Back in my village, we were very open. It's just etiquette to tell. Be honest. It kind of goes against the god. My god
Yeah,
really hates
we
me.
set up this whole thing where you've got a variety of different holy symbols, so you can pretend to be like any god. Like basically, you're supposed to ask the other person who their god is, and you say, "Oh, really? Mine too," sort of thing, you know. And show them the holy symbol that matches.
I'm new to the whole D&D shit.
We can
You want to retcon it and say that you said
No, that's so fucking funny.
I think just keep it in. It's funny.
You're not supposed to tell them that.
Fuck's sake.
Just have my like god like
Honestly,
some shit by like
this would be the
punish.
perfect opportunity for
I'm sorry,
some type
Gail.
of sign for him.
Gail, what were you trying to say?
Honestly, this might be a great moment for like an in-game sign for him.
mighty roar from the sky.
Oh shit, he's angry.
You're not supposed to tell them
I'm new to this.
Yeah, it's okay.
Your
It's
god
okay. It's okay. It's
fine,
okay.
it's fine. This was so
We
fucking.
worked so hard on that.
Your god is a god. Guys, you might want to continue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't.
Your god is a god of lies.
No.
See, yeah, it's a lie. I lied because I wanted to trick you.
There we go.
Why would you want to trick me?
Why not? For funnies.
Gail's gonna probably forget about this anyway.
As you're walking
then
around.
who,
As you're
then
walking
who is your god? Sorry.
How about Tamora, the goddess of good fortune?
Never heard. I don't know any of them.
I know you don't know the gods. That's why I'm making a suggestion. Or
Can I make-
since you're a paladin,
the god you just said, yes, whatever the man in the sky just said.
What? Okay, out of character. Oh, sorry. You go.
Tymora, Tymora, the goddess of good fortune.
Yes,
The
Timora.
The symbol is
That
a
one.
face-up coin.
I just like pull out like the face of coin, just like show it.
I was about to make a suggestion that you could have used context clues since Gail's mentioned he had a goddess and he's clearly draconic. If you wanted to try your thing of, oh yeah, mine too, with Gail.
So and have him
Which ones
say
are the?
Tiamat.
Well, I was making a suggestion if you wanted him to make some type of check to see if he could.
I don't think he would. Even he would believe that you would believe that he worshipped Tiamat,
The draconic one.
the goddess of evil dragons.
Yeah, that's fair. I do have to ask a question. Does Tiamat really brand her followers as the goddess of evil dragons?
No, she's the mother of chromatic dragons.
Hope.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Oh, I've never heard of that god. I only learned about two gods growing up. My father only taught me about one because it was part of my elven heritage, and the other I actually believe in. Tiamat, she's the goddess of chromatic dragons, like I will be one day. And I also know about Corellian. He's the creator of elves and stuff. I only know a little about him though.
Ooh, sounds funky.
Yeah, I don't have a very good relation with my elven side of my family. They wanted to make me a full elf, and I kind of like how I am. I know I'm stupid, but at least I'm me, and I'm not trying to be someone else.
Mm-hmm.
And would a full elf mean you can't create those little glass rod things?
Yeah. Well,
No,
technically,
never do it. I don't care if even if it becomes. Don't do it. I like those.
You do?
I like those little rod things. They're very fun.
Thank you. I like making them. I like making things. out of my lightning. It's fun. But let's go find something to do today. I'm sure we can find something interesting. There's
I'm
an
sure
entire
too.
city.
You see,
Yes, exactly.
You see a Yuan-Ti pureblood scrubbing a strange symbol off the side of a building.
Well, these are pinups that the random dude just keeps drawing. I can't remember the name.
Do I recognize that as like the thing that Headlong keeps drawing? Because I remember Gale
Yes.
specifically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that's the thing Headlong was drawing yesterday.
Oh,
You know who did this?
Yeah! Headlong, he's at the bar right now. He always draws that weird symbol everywhere we go, and he never tells me why.
and for some reason they get more detailed. They've been getting detailed, apparently, according to other party members.
We've seen this too.
Yeah, they keep getting more and more detailed, and he won't tell me, and I don't like when he doesn't tell me things.
Which tavern is this Henglong at?
I believe it's called the Tail in the Ale.
Yeah, that one.
The scumball for tourists. Very well.
What's those? Can I ask you a question, sir?
You just did.
What's the word? Can I ask you 3?
That's 2 so far.
What's the word scum mean?
It is the slimy mucus layer on the surface of a stagnant pond.
Oh, thank you. I'm not very smart.
Clearly.
Thank you for telling me, though. We should get going. Fred, we need to find something interesting.
Yeah,
Something-
we should.
Sure.
Well, there's going to be a wedding at the palace.
Ooh. Can we crash it?
Oh yeah. No, that it.
I've always wanted to crash a wedding.
No, we can't crash the wedding. That's you. Remember, our friend wanted to get married to the queen. That'd be wrong to crash.
Oh
our
yes,
friend's-
the queen. There was a scary snake man that told me to find a suitor for the queen.
Well, technically, you did. You could just say you found him.
So I could get a fancy robot.
You want to? I'll go. We can go buy. I think I have enough money left to buy you a robot. Would you? Just
Oh
like
no,
me to
I
buy-
can.
Are you sure?
I can try bullshitting my way through. Wait,
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could say you sent him to the queen.
Yeah.
I'd lie for you. But because technically we all did,
Mm-hmm.
we just didn't know he wanted it.
Okay. So you're heading to the Technomancer or the palace?
Yep.
Technomancer.
Yeah, the scary snake man.
Okay. The town's full of scary snake men, but okay.
He's specifically the scary.
Back at the tavern. What are Warren and Henglong doing?
Sorry.
Didn't Warren go with Zygel's? No, sorry, Zygel. Yeah.
Zygel.
Just
If you're still on Zygel's back and you're going wherever Zygel goes, then I guess it's just up to Henglong whether or not he follows or if he stays in the tavern. Henglong?
He's gone
Oh,
again.
no, I'm not clear.
Huh?
So can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, Henglong had left before Warren had, because he let Warren finish his breakfast and he was going to go find a spiritual site
All right.
somewhere
Yes.
in.
Yes. Yeah. So you have to find a temple or something, or
More Fae connected site if he can find one. If there's not one in town, he will go to a temple.
Okay. Yeah, you don't find any portals to the Feywild or ringers of mushrooms or strange parts of town that are more brightly coloured than others.
Okay, then he will visit a He will head to the temple district, assuming that there is one. And see which god of nature they pray to.
You find a temple with a symbol of a three-headed serpent.
Interesting. Just gonna head in, leave a little flower at one of the altars, and then take a seat in a dark corner and offer a little prayer.
Okay.
Nothing in particular, just
All right then. So
hit the snake.
where is Zygel taking Warren?
He's trying to go ahead and find Gale and Crutchniff.
Okay.
That's his goal is just to at least keep the party together.
Okay. So as Gale and Crutchniff are heading to the Technomancers, they bump into Warren holding on for dear life as this steel defender barrels through the town.
Didn't he decide to walk beside him instead?
I don't remember. I thought you... Okay. Are you going...
He's just walking.
I'm pretty sure you agreed to be
Yeah,
carried,
he is, but he's
to sit
walking.
on a horse, sit like a horse.
He never said, ride him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you still have free will and can go where you want to go then, yes?
Yeah, he'd follow Zygel, though, but
Okay.
not,
Okay.
ride him like, a horse or anything.
Because you want to, not because he made you. Got it.
Yeah, it's just... he wouldn't do something like that, because, he just tried to steal the box. What else is he might try to do,
So you don't trust it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially with the consequences of what will happen to him.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so Gale sees Gale and Sir Crotchniff see Warren and Zygel. What do you do?
Oh, Mr. Clean Man!
Zygel,
Hey.
where'd you go? They were following us along.
Makes that noises as he just kind of points to, the trash rat itself.
Yeah.
Oh, we left the trash can on purpose, buddy. Lord.
Yeah, we kind of left the Green Man because we just, I don't know, I just came along.
I just wanted to eat
Came along for the
breakfast. You guys could have just waited a little bit, and then I would have been ready.
Yeah, but I didn't want to wait.
He just kind of nudges, Warren away now.
Okay, so Zygel's
You can go now.
Zygel's brought you all together.
Well, I guess if he has to come, he can come.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
You are allowed to be in our presence.
Oh, wow.
Okay, thank you.
Wow.
My second decree is king. You will stop bullying the short people.
I kind of support
do I
this
have
monarchy
exception to
now. I think if this monarchy it happens, I think I'd be pretty for it at this point. Maybe it might turn out well. Who knows?
I'm really. Someone's gonna die today. It's just a nice day, guys.
And my last decree: all blue dragons within the city must be executed on sight. What?
Anyway, meanwhile, back at the palace, suddenly the queue starts moving. And you follow, you and all the other suitors, including Estric, because he's in the queue as well and is assumed to be a suitor, are brought into the main hall.
So, you want to go ahead and go up further in the line, or you just want to wait here? So I can toss you if you want.
I suggest we get to the front of the line. Stop wasting these peasants' time.
Alright, time to toss you then.
Wait,
Hopefully you can land.
Don't wait, I'm not aerodynamic.
We're gonna figure that out later.
Yeet.
Here we go.
This is where
How
you
bad
get
do I fumble
tricky,
this?
isn't it?
Nah, one.
Yeah, you can't even. You try to lift him and you just can't get him over your shoulders. He's too heavy.
In all fairness, I think it's more like one of those cat videos. He goes to lift me up, throws me, I like go forward, and then just.
Maybe
Either-
cool lanes just would be funny.
Or you just roll off into the crowd in front of you. Yeah. Anyway,
With a shot.
one of the UNT is So a beautiful UNT woman stands up in front of the crowd on a dais, and she says,
How do you spell that?
How do you spell beautiful?
Dias.
D-I-A-S.
D-I-A-S?
Yes.
Good, you're learning my future wife's name. I'm proud of you.
No, that's... That's...
That's the name of the stand she's standing on.
Yes.
What the fuck? Anyway...
Just starting on a person. Neil.
Guys, let him speak, you two.
I get no respect. Anyway,
I respect you.
yay. So anyway, so she announces that you are all here because you wish to be my king, my consort, my co-ruler. I assume that you are all you're all willing to accept the responsibility that goes along with this. That you will be the most important man in all the desert.
I want to bluff this so bad.
Thinking everything I forgot not to say, Your Highness. Here is the 13 sacrifices I have brought to show my trust.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, like, as a man of great worth and importance he's brought you all these men.
Your Majesty, I bring you 13 tributes of my sacrifices for
Oh my god.
the love I have towards
Are
you.
you actually saying this?
Yes. I'm going to go out. I'm going out with a bang.
Roll deception.
Advantage.
Because since Estric is egging you on, you get advantage.
Yeah, he was asked to be a wingman.
The highest roll I've gotten so far in this whole campaign.
Well then. It seems your new king has spoken. You will all be sacrificed.
Oh,
Come to me, new king,
you said
and tell
come.
me your name. The other people in there, of course, are incensed and upset, and are probably going to do everything in their power to beat you to death before you can get to the dais. But what do you want to do?
My name is Zavroff, my queen, and may I suggest we deal with the sacrifices beforehand? I mean, they don't seem happy, even though that's what their job is, to be sacrificed.
It does seem quite odd, but I'm sure a king as mighty as you can bring them in line. She smirks.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to carry him and walk him through this. Therefore, I take the damage first. Damn it. Here we go.
1 sec. Guards, you heard your queen and your king. Get them!
The guards just stand there and watch.
Wow, no wonder she needs a king. You lot are completely useless.
You said
Ashley
13,
picks
yes?
us.
Yes, because you said there were 13 there originally.
I'm okay with that.
I heard 30, so I'm like, oh god, this is gonna be a thing.
So their initiative is 16. What's yours?
Oh boy.
Well, I've just got us killed after.
This is going to be hilarious.
A death worth going through. Yeah.
No. These are commoners. You guys should be able to deal with 13 commoners.
Mm-hmm.
Good is different, but yes, let's try this.
Wait. What's the guinea pigs initiative?
The guinea pigs are not participating in this combat.
What about the really strong ones?
No.
There are only strong ones left. They've been eating their brethren for the superior power.
God damn
Okay,
it.
so you get piled on by 13 commoners. How many of them succeed in doing damage?
Any of them that beat a 13.
So
Well,
1,
to be
2,
fair-
3, 4, 5, 6, and one of them's critical.
To be fair, Ashik is carrying him first, so I think we did say that as he was, being carried before. So
What?
I think because Ashik was carrying him and tried to throw him, right? And then he picked him up to try to present going with all this madness.
Yeah, but you tried to throw him, so he's no longer on your shoulders.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought I picked him up before that. Okay, never mind.
Right. Shit, where was I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How much damage do they do per person? I need to ask.
D4.
Oh, I thought it was a 1. Shit.
No, they're all picking up improvised clubbing weapons. 17 points of damage.
Oh dear God. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill my tributes. I'm sorry, people. You had one job. Don't die, but apparently you all want to get killed.
Go for it, Zavroth.
I'd like to use my breath weapon.
Of course.
And as they're all on top of me, they all need to give me a deck save.
Well, they're,
Right.
they're surrounding you as well, so... and
I'm specifically
Which-
going for the ones on top of me first. Because you said...
they pop...
Zavroth, can I ask as your person inside that you hold your action?
Very well, I shall hold my action.
Okay.
Next round,
Since you-
at the end of your round, there will be barbecue.
Line.
Yeah, you were being clubbed. You were being clubbed, so I can at least,
So what is Estric going to do?
I am going to, assuming I have him willing this time, I'm going to pick him up. I think that's an action.
He's
Yeah.
literally in a dog pile of people that are all...
Well, then how would they be clubbed? Then they have disadvantage since they're all swarmed?
Just
No,
go
they
with
get
it.
advantage.
Just go with it. Alright. So, I'm pretty sure I can just try to fish him out of here.
How? You gonna shove...
Either I'm just gonna... Yeah.
Okay.
All
Try to shove the people out of the way.
in the idea is to try to go and get this man out of here, therefore I can have him at least on my arms.
Now bear in
Damn.
mind that if you drag him out of there, he won't be able to be king.
Well, I want to have him above, hoist him above,
Okay.
and slowly make
He
my
wants
way
to-
to carry him to the queen.
Okay. See.
Therefore, if anything that they have to do, they have to hit me first.
Okay, make an athletics check, please.
Oh god.
I've just got me into the goblin. It'll happen.
Yeah!
There we go. All right. So you pick. You pull. Zavroth out of the crowd, like freaking Kevin Costner in The Bodyguard, and carry him to his queen. Yes. Now, since you're leaving melee range,
I've just got us both killed. Part of me is happy about this. Oh dear God, 2 nat 20s.
Estrick.
So
Estrick. how
so
many-
without any armor, since I'm without armor, because I gave everything, I put all my belongings into my bag of holding. Anything that's above a 12 would normally hit, but also because I don't like you in general, F you and shield, which gives me a +5 to my AC. So anything that is only beats a 17 or higher.
You don't like me?
No, because I don't like the commoners. F them.
So
The
you-
people is the
Know their
puzzle.
place.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them hit. Two of
Because
them
it's a
still
12 as a normal thing with a +5 for my AC, because that's what shield does. I just want to make.
We adore you, Anthony.
I'm still alive, boys!
16 points of damage to Estrick. You got 2 hit points left. Alright,
7.
then why does your...
Because I didn't go ahead and send you my thing for level 4.
We're all at level 3, aren't we? Everyone else is...
I thought we were level 4.
Last
three.
session you said we were level
Level
4.
four.
I thought we were level 4.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me double check. Gale is level 3. Henglong's level 4. Sir Krosniff is level 3. Warren is level 3.
Oh, we did level up after last session.
Okay.
Oh wait, we did.
I
Yes.
I thought I asked that at the beginning of the
You
session.
did, and
I didn't know.
I thought you hadn't. I was wrong.
Look, Anthony,
Oh,
look,
yeah.
you said it yourself.
Yep, you're right. Okay.
I'll
Anyway.
se- I have my 4 character sheet up. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I will say.
Okay.
I'll update my character sheet real quick.
Okay. Anyway, so it's now the commoner's turn.
Wait, I said I held my action until
Oh,
the
that's
end
true.
of his turn.
This is true.
Yep.
You did. Okay, you've got a held action. What do you want to do?
I'd like to use my breath weapon. Can they give me a dex save for 13, please?
Bearing in mind that your breath weapon is a
Straight line.
is a line. Yep.
So I'm going to just go for the biggest group and bah, and essentially vomit on them.
Okay.
But your breath weapon is a line being a red dragonborn?
Yes.
Yep,
Why?
it's fire.
Fire doesn't
Yeah,
spread. It's a foosh. It's like a flamethrower.
I think they're all lines. The dragon
No,
board.
some dragons have cones, others have lines. The gold,
Oh, cones and lines. Yeah, I
gold
see.
dragonborn have cones. Red dragonborns have lines.
Coins and
Coins.
lines. The new D&D game coming to you. Cones and lines.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, out of character. I was a bit confused.
Yeah.
This is where it turns out these are like level 40 adventurers just trying to kill the queen.
No,
Shit.
no, they're not. They are not. Okay, dex saves. You said
Yes.
3, 10, 8, 18. You do 7.
3 of them take 7 fire damage, the other one takes half.
Rounded down.
He takes 3.5 fire damage.
3.
Three's rounded in.
It's 3.
It's always rounded down.
So he's got 1 hit point left. The other 3 are down, leaving 10 of them still conscious. And they will rush.
Well, Goblin King, I apologize. I've just got you killed.
No, that was the point. I really want to make this. I don't like being a GIF.
Yeah,
So only the
That's
20
right.
hits.
only the 20 hits.
Because of
you-
shield.
Using shield again. Okay.
Oh, but I only have 1 action, but it still carries over to my next turn, right?
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's on your next turn. Invisible barrier forces and protects you until the start of your next turn. I have +5 AC.
Okay.
So that's what shield says.
Oh, I see. It's still up. I get you. I get you.
Yep.
Okay. 6 points of damage.
The 6 points of damage. I am alive by 1 HP, boys.
Okay. It is now Zaphroth's turn again.
I open the case of guinea pigs and just throw them at these people. Fear my army.
You just tip the barrel of guinea pigs on them. Okay.
No, I'm throwing the barrel of guinea pigs at the person that had closest at me. Just
all right. Make a improvised bludgeoning attack then, please.
That's the stupidest fight ever.
It hits.
Fear my army.
Dumb fight.
All. Go, my soldiers! Kill them all!
Let's have that be... Because it's pretty big. It's pretty big. So let's call it a great club. Do great club damage.
What's a great club's damage?
Hold on.
A D8. Random guess.
Let me see.
It's 1d20!
That'd be such an OP weapon.
Hey!
A D8. Yep. He was correct.
Take 6 points of barrel hamster damage.
Barrel hamster.
Do 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 do.
And I'm going to wiggle out of my carrier's arms. Thank you.
You're not
I shall
going
make
on.
it the rest of the way.
You've knocked another one out.
I'm just going to wiggle out and just run over to my queen. Your Majesty, the sacrifices don't want to die for some reason. Also, your gift has been dropped on the floor. I've no idea why.
You amuse me. When your rivals have all been dealt with, we will go and we will commence with the wedding ceremony.
Very well. Can I stand behind you then?
Like a coward? Why would you do such a thing,
No.
my king?
I want to get the full view of you. I've seen the front. I wish to see the back.
Deception.
It's a very cordial way of asking to see someone's ass. Excuse me, my fine madame. May you bend over so that I may observe your buttocks?
Make ass.
Seth, I swear to God, I will slap you if you ever say that to me.
I've seen the front, but I'd love to see the back. More snaz for me.
Can you bend over and touch your toes next?
Can you press your elbows together, if you may?
Wow.
What?
Can you see my legs between yours?
Okay, children.
Okay, the sex joke time is over. Back to being serious now.
This is
You
serious.
got that, everyone? No more sex jokes.
Let's
At
be
least for a
serious
while.
after I threw the barrel of guinea pigs at
Yeah,
the end.
what does Estric do? Come on. Yes, sir.
Alright.
There are 9.
Alright. I'm assuming there are scraps of barrel.
Yes, there
Or
are.
at least a barrel.
There's most of a broken barrel and a few splinters and lots of guinea pigs, most of which are dead.
I'm assuming if I want, I don't. Okay. I would strike a creature. I don't think like whatever remains of this barrel would be enough to go out and get a lot of other people. Would it?
No.
No, I think it only hits one person with catapult.
You could just hit them with the stick of nut shot.
I don't have it. Everything is inside
Oh, shit.
with Gales. So yeah, all I have are my spells and cantrips.
Yeah, Flaming Sphere. That'd be a good spell to use right now.
Right.
No, all I have is catapult, cure wounds, disguise self, heroism, identify, and shield.
Heal your king.
And Ray of
The
Frost.
You're not even Well, I have to be in touching range, and you ran to your queen.
You can run after him.
You don't have your musket.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, everything I said. As I said, everything is there.
Fists.
Yep.
Thunderbuff?
Fists and magic. That's all I got.
Kill yourself.
Whoa!
You're not
I heard-
gonna.
I heard kill myself. Wow.
Heal yourself.
Heal. For fuck's
Oh,
sake.
those are two completely separate words. I thought.
Yeah.
Indeed.
No, heal. Seth, that's probably your best course. You said you're on like 2 HP, right?
1.
One.
One.
Heal.
Heal yourself.
Time to heal.
Heal.
Yeah.
May be able to survive one more round if you heal.
I don't think he wants to. But cure wounds would be
I don't really
smart
care. Cure wounds would be the smart thing to do, yes. But that's assuming I want to live. Alright, so... There's a certain thing I know I can do. Racial, I know I have it somewhere.
What?
Simple martial... Okay, yeah, a simpler martial weapon. I don't have that, so I can't use actual spark. Damn it. Well... I can either heal myself, or cast Ray of Frost.
Mm-hmm. Or punch.
Yeah. Punching to do 1 damage now. Alright, so... Assuming I'm already obstructing their way to, Zavroth.
You got him up on the dais.
So... And they'd probably have to climb me. I'm really gonna count on the fact that you can roll low. No, wait, if I use a spell like Ray of Frost, I'd be rolling with disadvantage. So the only action I do have is heal myself, really.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my only option.
Yeah. That's
At least, you know. If not, I'm
It's
rolling with
be-
disadvantage. So it'd be a D8 plus 3.
The gods have spoken. You will die on this day.
That's the point. I really want to change, you know, my race, so yeah. I should get the wheel up.
What if you just get GIF again, though?
You take...
You can't. I can't, because I take off every one I've already had.
You take a d8 of cold damage.
Huh?
D8!
He was.
That was Cure Wounds.
Oh, it's cure wounds. Okay, I thought you were...
Cure wounds now does damage. Oh god.
Yeah.
I got confused and I thought you were doing Ray of Frost on the enemies and got a nat 1. Sorry.
No. I'd have disadvantage and
yeah,
do a plus 5 to roll.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Anyway!
No, you just understood since I'm all, all over the place.
You now have 5 hit points. Awesome.
5 hit points and a dream.
Indeed. Okay.
The dream of being hot.
I'm a hot gas, apparently.
Okay then. So let's do this. The commoners are pissed. They're stupid and they're blinded by anger, so they're just gonna beat the fuck out of you.
For the lady!
Nothing hits me, because screw you, my last use of my first level spell slots. Here we go.
Whoa!
Alright. And Zavroth.
That's all with my shield, so the rest is,
Come
going
on.
to be interesting.
Come on, Zavroth. What you doing?
Your Majesty, you have a wonderful rump, I must admit. But I feel like this wedding will not go very well, so, unarmed strike on the Queen.
Seriously?
I'm going to die, I'm taking the Queen with me.
Regicide?
Why not? You can kill these commoners.
Yes, you can! The Queen probably has higher stats than the commoners.
She does.
Yeah, like-
She absolutely has higher stats than the commoners.
Look.
Use your
it is
spells!
your-
You have the
I am
high
a
ground.
monk multi-class, I have no spells.
Throw a thing! You remember, you have, you know...
Oh wait,
Don't you have,
I'm
like-
a bag of shit, I forgot about that.
Yeah, you got other things from me, I remember. You have, like, a crossbow and I think a hand axe. Unless you sold them. Make use of them.
No, I did not settle them, actually, I still have them.
So what
Do you have
doing?
any use of your breath left?
That's not
Oh
what
wait,
she
it says
said.
2 of 2. I have 1 use.
Use your
I'd
breath
like-
weapon.
I'd like to just pop my head up from behind the Queen and just use my breath weapon again on the biggest group.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
I'm assuming you're
god.
trying to avoid Estric.
Yes.
8, 19, 2, and 11.
They have 19 saves.
Mm-hmm.
They take 3 points.
Wow.
That's better than nothing.
Okay,
They're-
maybe you can't beat the commoners.
They have 4 hit points.
Well, at least well, at least one of them's down, because I remember one of them had 1 HP.
Yeah, he's already...
Oh.
Yeah, but you finished that one off already.
Do I have permission to throw one of my axes as a bonus action?
How many...
He only has 1.
I have 2 hand axes. I'm literally just
Right.
throwing out panic. Just
If you attacked with one hand axe, then you could throw the other as a bonus action.
damn it.
But anyway,
Well, it says it's a light weapon. I presume
Yes.
I could throw it as a bonus action.
if you attack with a light weapon, yes. Which you didn't. You did a breath attack instead.
I'm gonna take 15 steps behind the queen further. Just don't worry, I have a plan.
So you
They can't
have,
reach me from back here.
so you didn't hit the queen.
No. If they believe I stand a chance against these commoners, I'm going to take it.
I believe you do. Especially since it's Estric's turn. He has 5 HP, and
Mhm.
apparently you both have a dream.
Yeah, go for it, Estric.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Alright. The only thing I have that can make a dent in some of them is to go ahead and, get disadvantage for going ahead and using Ray of Frost. So D20 plus 5 DIS. Because it's a ranged spell going at things that are close at me, if I remember right.
Okay.
Since they're like within
Yeah,
clubbing
they're within
distance and
5
pummeling
feet,
distance.
yes.
Eh!
That hits. How much damage do you do?
Yes!
Okay, we were at 13. Now we're at 9.
5.
Now we're at
Another one's down.
8. 8 are left, right? Anthony, or am I doing my math?
8 of them are left. Yes. And actually, let's do, because with that you did 3. Let's actually take out the 3 that only had 1 hit point each and carry over to the other dude. So there are actually 6 still standing, one of whom only has 1 hit point. Okay. And then it's their turn again. Those six people who are going...
If they roll higher than an 11, it was fun trying to go ahead and see how quickly I could die.
Oh, you second level spell slots by now, or did you multi-class?
No, I'm a level 4 artificer.
They're going to break off combat with the GIF because they weren't after the GIF anyway. They suddenly realize they're hitting the wrong dude. They climb up onto the dais, using up half their movement to do so, and move 15 feet. What?
Anthony,
That means
did they
that means Estric gets an attack of opportunity. Yes.
Oh boy.
No one lets me finish.
I have no weapons.
Punch
so,
him!
Yeah, I know. That's all I can do.
You just have to punch one of them. That's all you got. Or you can pick
That's
up,
all I got.
Or you can pick up a club from one of the ones that dropped theirs.
This is where you get a nat.
Is that a free action?
Right.
Yeah. I'll let you pick up.
All right.
I'll let you pick up a cudgel.
Since I have proficiency in martial and simple, what would be the modifier for that?
It's a D20 plus 2.
Plus 2? Alright. Here we go!
Nat
Yeah.
20.
4. You miss.
Take that! Yeah!
So the 6 remaining commoners, including one that looks very bloody, have charged the stage. The Queen continues to watch in amusement. Zavroth, what do you want to do?
Let's see. Oh, sec.
Oh, one would be slow. So would they make it that far?
Why would they Why were they slowed?
Ray Frost.
Yeah.
If those hit, go ahead and reduce their speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn.
So the one that's very bloody is actually 10 foot behind the others. Fair enough.
Yes.
I'm going to throw my first hand axe, as it is a light weapon.
Okay, roll to hit.
What is my... Ooh, +4. Very good.
Mm-hmm. That hits. What about your second hand axe? Well, technically these are strength based, so it should be +1, but whatever. Yeah, they both hit. And yeah, how much damage do you do?
One sec.
Should be a d6 minus 1 with your strength.
I'm a dex fighter, so it actually uses my dex.
They are not finesse weapons.
They're light weapons.
They're not
Yeah,
finesse
that's-
weapons, though.
Is
the,
this a fighter? Is this a fighter feature?
No.
I am looking at it right now. It's literally... One sec. Where's the screen share button? Aha!
Oh, you're using your monkey abilities?
Yeah.
To use your dex instead? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would make them... So what you're claiming is that they are monk weapons.
Yes.
I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
Yeah, I don't believe hand axes can be monk weapons.
I can screen share with you right now if you want.
Any simple... Any simple...
Oh yeah, and it's simple.
Any simple melee weapons that don't have the two-handed or heavy properties. So yeah. Which means...
Oh, and you're dual wielding. All right.
Ta-da!
So, yeah.
Yeah.
D6.
I mean, a hand axe is also
Listen.
light, and the DM, the PHB also says that you can deal.
I kill a commoner!
Well, that's why he's throwing both.
Yeah.
Anyway, so one down. Let's see if you can take out another one.
No, it's two.
That one's
Two?
That one's not just unconscious. He did.
Oh.
The axe has just gone right through his skull. Shit.
So, and then there were 4.
You-
I'm now going to take this chance to run away. At max speed, please.
Go on then, you coward.
No, I'm keeping my distance. Strategy.
It's not the one.
Now, down. How many are we down to?
4.
Mm-hmm.
We're down to 4, and one has 1 HP.
Mm-hmm. And it's Estric's turn.
Since they are some distance from me,
Yeah.
Don't you dare try and pick up the queen.
Ray of Frost.
All right.
And since they're more than 5, at least more than 5 feet away, I at least don't have to worry about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Oh.
All right. So this will target one of the group of 3.
Can you hit more than one target with Ray of Frost?
No, one in the group of 3.
Okay.
Because the other one is at least 10 feet behind and has 1 HP. So my plan is to go ahead and cast one.
Yeah. I was just clarifying that
Yeah.
a single target. And he down.
Yes.
So now there are
Yep.
3, one of whom has only got 1 hit point.
And with my movement, I will go ahead and make my way to the one with 1 HP and be right by him. So if he has to run away, he has to I get another swing.
Yes.
Unless he attacks you.
Yeah, less, but
Which he's going
I'm
to.
taking my chances.
8 misses. The other 2 go. Running after Zavroth. What does Zavroth do?
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it inside. I'm gonna turn around and run right back at them and unarmed strike.
All right. You get to do 2.
20 plus 4. Nice.
Well, you're a monk that could actually kill them.
Mm-hmm.
You could actually kill a bunch of commoners.
The group of 13 commoners.
It's not even made for combat. That's
That
a
does
fail.
not hit. That one
That's a
does.
15.
D4.
Come on, you got this!
D4 plus 2.
You just gotta hope this last guy doesn't
No, it's
get really
1d8.
lucky.
Sorry?
It's 1d8 here. I can show you.
Why is it
How's
1d8?
that? Yeah.
Oh, because you got the
unarmed
fighting style.
Ah.
So I had higher
Wow.
damage to begin with.
Me.
8.
You kill him. You punch right through his face. Right through his face.
Fear
into
me,
his skull.
peasants.
Is there? Oh wait,
Go on.
Punch his face off.
you kind of did it with Way of Frost letting the damage, extra damage carry over. Technically, that could knock out 2 if you wanted to, rather than killing 1.
I know.
We're gonna do backhand him?
I know. Hold on.
Can
I'm
I have
just trying to-
damage carry over just flying towards them? Ah!
No, I want. Depends. I think it's kind of cool that he punched right through this guy's face. But if I'm going to be outvoted, then I will say they're
I'm
both
just
unconscious
No.
instead.
No, I
Nah.
feel more like this that
Nice. Yeah.
I like that one better. I like the idea of, well, you going ahead and, punching through a guy's face, or kicking,
Yeah.
or headbutting. Whichever you want to do with your flavored unarmed strike.
Oh!
Donk.
I know that film.
Don't mess with the zone.
Everyone
Yes.
knows that film.
It's a good one.
I don't.
I still haven't seen it.
What film is that?
Don't mess with the Zoan. It's an Adam Sandler movie.
It's
An Adam Sandler
terrible in
movie.
every way, and yeah, I love it.
The guy goes ahead and puts like a piranha inside his drawers.
Anyway,
Ew.
game.
There's a shop
Continue.
called
Game.
Going Out of Business.
Game.
Game.
That's all I can do.
Game.
Estric. You've got 1 target within 5 feet.
Just unarmed strike him, just bitch slap him, just.
Well, I got the
Is it?
club.
He's only got 1 hit point.
I got a club, and well, there's also the other one that's around you. How bloody do you look?
I have 13 hit points, so unless he has a nat 20, I should survive.
Should survive. All right.
You're fine.
All right. So they got this man's club. Might as well, I guess, swing with it.
Go on then. Roll the hit.
D20 plus 2. Yeah.
15 hits.
And all right, how bad do I want? Okay, so what's the damage for the club?
A D4.
A D8.
D4.
D4.
Mm-hmm.
All right, D4. Here we go. That's 2, but I also since I have also have a gift thing, and I'm gonna use it regardless since I want to die. Once per turn, when you hit a target with a simple or martial weapon, you can cause the strike to do 2 additional force damage.
Okay.
I
So you
just
do-
want to do it, okay?
So you do 4 points of damage to him.
Yes.
It's not enough to kill him. But okay.
Oh!
Look, I
You needed 5.
stop resisting.
Anyway,
Wait, I thought the guy had 1 hit point.
he did have 1
Yeah,
hit
I know.
point. So
I know. I just wanted to do it for fun. Like, stop resisting arrest. But
okay.
settle down quietly.
The last remaining guy looks at you, Zavroth and looks over at the Queen, and she kind of gestures, "Go on then." And so, with a resigned sigh, he takes a swing at Zavroth. 5.
I just catch you, just... You have misjudged your combat abilities, I say.
What do you do?
I want to bitch slap him to death. Just want to...
Alright. 2 unarmed strikes.
The front and the backhand.
First hit.
Hits.
20.
Doesn't.
I was so hoping the second one was that 21st slap, second slap just
D8
explodes
plus
his head.
2. D8 plus 2. 6.
6.
He down.
How dare you challenge my authority, peasant!
Well done. But it seems you've left one. And she looks over to Estrick.
Oh, no, he's my announcer. He's not here to marry. He's just to witness this and go for my people afterwards. So that they may come and praise your glory as well as my new queen.
Well, sire. Well, not sire. Well, Mr. Zavroth. The queen bids it. You must free me from this mortal coil, as she bids.
No, I cannot do it. It's
But the queen demands it.
In that case, if he won't do it...
I agree the queen demands it, but I believe we should do it in a public setting.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's do that.
For example, at the wedding, if it is acceptable to my queen, consider it my gift to you.
Gift to you and the public.
Very well. I will marry whichever one wins.
Oh god, Mortal Kombat at the wedding.
Oh god.
Come on then, both of you.
I'm glad I have to make the distance. Therefore, he gets the first attack, I think.
In the meantime...
One sec.
She's going to hand you both a drink, by the way.
Oh, goody.
This is going to be interesting.
Is this alcohol? I can't drink alcohol.
No, it isn't.
I'll just take yours, son. I'll just take yours, Mrs. Zavroth. You've always had a, thing of, trying to be always sober, as it would inhibit your mind.
Exactly.
Estrick, you going to drink them both?
Yes!
You're up to full hit points. And you get all your spell slots back.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Aren't you trying to die?
I am! I thought it was poison!
Me too!
To be fair, would an artificer, a smart man, not notice what a healing potion looks like? Especially since he's lived here.
It's a red liquid.
To be fair to Estrick.
Anyway.
All you have to do is not fight back, accept your death, and I'll beat you to death quickly.
In the meantime...
All I have to do is try to hit you in the nuts. And I will miss.
What if you hit?
It will be funny.
I will die.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Then again, I can beat the hell out of myself.
Let Anthony talk.
Stop hitting yourself.
I would
Stop
really
hitting yourself.
love to have a turn at speaking.
No, it is our time. It's the golden.
I gotta be right back anyways. I think there's something that I need to clean up. My birds, stuff like that. Be right back.
Did one of his birds murder the other one?
No, he just needs to clean up.
Word.
He pulled a hamster.
They're messy. Birds are messy, but
Yes.
but if you guys don't let him speak, I will mute you.
He pulled a
Anyway.
guinea pig barrel.
Ah!
Sorry.
Hang long. Are you still just sitting you can unmute them now. Are you still just sitting in the temple praying?
Once he's offered up that little prayer to whichever god this is, because he can't figure out which one it is, he just assumes it's nature. and then he will take a leisurely stroll through town towards the castle.
In order to attend the wedding.
Yes.
Fair enough. And what are Kroshnif, Gale, and
We
Warren,
were going to.
Warren, yep, you're going to the shop. Yes. So what do you do at the shop?
Lie to the techno artificer man. I can't remember the name of the
Technomancer.
technomancer to say that I was the one that put Zavroth to being the king.
All right. So go ahead and do a deception check.
That is
+5.
Plus a D4 because I'm gonna give you guidance.
Oh, I just realized I had that spell and I was gonna give it, but yeah, I can only get it
double
once.
guidance.
How about advantage for your trouble? I'll say I was a
Sure.
witness to that.
I saw him do it.
Yeah.
How do I do multiple things? Is it just like
So you don't need to do multiple things. You just need to put ADV at the end. So it would be D20 +5 space ADV.
Plus
Yeah.
D4.
Oh yeah, plus the D4 space ADV.
ADV?
Nice.
Oh.
26.
No.
Uh-huh.
Assuming he buys that.
Very
Hopefully he buys that.
Oh yeah, 26. You got a nat 20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they already did that. But anyway, so the shopkeeper, Campus or whatever I said his name was, he says, "Very well. What? Remind me, what is it that I offered you?"
It was in exchange for services of finding a suitable king for the queen.
Yes, yes.
It was a robot because I don't have the funds to buy one.
Very well.
And I was hoping to get an owl robot. I heard you mention that you had some previously.
Indeed, I do. And he reaches behind the counter and pulls out a tiny owl.
That'll do. Actually, do you have any bigger ones, perchance, that I could have?
Of course.
Or is it beggars can't be choosers situation?
If you want a bigger one, you'll have to pay for it.
Okay, then I'll be fine with this one.
Yay!
Yay! Thank you for the owl, good sir.
Mm.
If I have money, I'll come back and buy something from you.
Is there anything else that I can do
Well,
while the three of you are here?
That's just it for me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about my friends over here and comrades.
I already made 2 purchases yesterday. I got Stormbringer here, and I'm waiting on my lizard.
Yes.
So that's he said it's still gonna take a few days. So yeah, I don't really have anything.
Okay, what about Warren?
You got the package already, so that's pretty much my business concluded here.
Fair enough. So what are you guys going to do now? You're going to head over to the palace to witness the wedding?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
We can go see the wedding. It's gonna be so cool.
Oh yes, it does sound fun. And it looks quite big. It looks quite important as well.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a shame if it got ruined.
I kind of wish I could have. I kind of wish I could have done that, but the nice lady told me I shouldn't, and then Estrick said I shouldn't. So yeah,
Shame.
I know.
It sounds like fun being a king.
I know. I want to rule something one day.
I would love to be a ruler.
I'd be a great ruler. I know I would.
Of my own little village.
Okay.
I guess it sounds nice on a surface level, but it sounds like a lot of logistics are involved in the background.
No, just get someone else to do that.
There's
Yeah, but you
Live your
still
life
gotta
with
do
money
a
and bitches.
bunch of things. I mean, it's not just you get everything you want. You know, there's some prices to pay for that too.
Yep. You have to make the laws, and if people don't follow the laws, you have to kill them.
I'm fine with killing.
And then
I mean, I guess if that's your interpretation, but for me personally, I'd be happy with a house of my own one day. You know, somewhere to just roost.
why? Why would you want one of those houses? They're kind of lame. I don't like houses. I imagine they're conversating as they walk. If I couldn't be a ruler one day, then I'd want to live in a cave. They're much better.
Cave is damp and dark. I'd rather live. Maybe a house in the trees. Maybe that sounds a lot better.
As you join the crowd of people that are filing into the palace for the wedding, you happen to see Henglong in the crowd.
Yeah, what's he doing there? What are they doing there?
Hey, Long.
Oh, hello. You came to watch the wedding too?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
The nice man who was cleaning up your drawing. He told us it was happening today.
What drawing? What drawings are you on about? You're crazy.
The wall drawings you do.
You're crazy. I don't do any drawings. But whereabouts was this drawing getting cleaned up by any chance?
You
He'll give the general location.
Yes.
He asked where you were, and if I knew who did it.
And what did you tell him?
I told him you did it because you do.
What? Why would you tell him that? I haven't done anything.
He asked nicely.
He asked me nicely. What did I tell him? Was I supposed to lie?
No, you're supposed to tell the truth. You did lie, because I didn't do it.
No, I didn't. I will go under a zone of truth. Do not test me. I know you did it. Because that's what you draw.
I don't draw. I can't draw at all.
Why are you...
I don't have hands. Minor illusions to make it to look like it has no hands.
That's only going to work from a very specific angle, but okay. Anyway.
You know that god you were joking around me about earlier, the one of lies? Crotch? I think he worships them.
He must do.
Yeah. I'm not. I know I'm stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
But now I'm going to go to that location you've told me to see this mysterious drawing that I've never seen before in my life.
Okay.
You're gonna leave the crowd and not go to the wedding after all.
He's gonna go see the drawer that he totally didn't know anything about.
Alright then.
This is like the worst lie.
Every time I try to get you together. Anyway.
No, he'll stay. He'll stay.
Almost forgot to send you over the copy of Warren's sheet. I'm doing that now. Here you go.
Woot.
Sorry about that. I realized I forgot about that, but that should be the 4th level.
Woot.
Sorry.
No worries. So now I've got...
Yeah, just in case something comes up. I was working on it in the background, but I got distracted.
That's okay. That's okay. So, you get led into a Nice big throne room. And there's quite a crowd of people all come to watch the wedding. There appears to be something of a ring, like a fighting arena, a small fighting arena, at the in the middle of the room, with all the chairs facing it, which seems a little strange. But
Is this? Huh. I've never been to a wedding. I guess people fight at them.
This is different to what happens in my village. Maybe it's just like the snake village thing, a snake culture.
I want to get married one day.
It seems like a bother.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Just everything.
I feel. Mm.
Anywho. So, once you're all set and wondering what's going on, Yuan Ti slithers forward and announces, there were many contenders for the Queen's affection, 2 of whom survived. They have requested that their final contest between the 2 of them be public in front of you all. The winner takes the crown. And then Zavroth and Estric are led out into the ring. Both of you are thrown a cudgel.
How much damage does a cudgel do?
Oh, sure. Well, we meant to react.
A d4. If you want to, you can go. Or.
They just go,
So.
Gil screams at the top of it because he's an idiot.
It's so moving. They're fighting for love.
Okay.
This is, I hope, this is quite the predicament they're both in.
This is why Esther gave me all his stuff.
I see. Well, in that case, I hope Zerov wins, because I don't think he has any way of coming back to life.
Oh, don't worry. They'll both be dead. And Gil's just gonna pat him on the head.
Okay.
I have a feeling you're right, and I'll let that head pat slide because it felt nice.
You feel
Zavroth
soft.
versus Estric.
You have to beat a 9 in initiative.
Toby's hacking.
Seth, are you back yet, dear?
I completely forgot that I had to roll for initiative, but yes, I am back. I had to go and clean some things. There's still some fecal matter on my wall, but we'll deal with that later.
Oh.
What were you doing? If there's fecal matter on your wall, man.
It's
There is bird fecal matter.
bird poop. So,
Yes.
Is the bird the word?
Estric.
It is, the word for when there's 2 of them.
Estric gets to go first.
Nice.
Now the question is, do you actually want to die? Because if you
I do! I don't want to be a Gith anymore.
then I suggest when you go take your swing, you cast Healing Word instead. Or Cure Wounds or whatever it is. Make it look like you're trying to hit me.
Oh, they are touch spells.
So you can
I
grab
imagine we start...
you can grab his nuts and heal him.
Oh god.
You could do like a power play, like, hey, I think you're so weak that here's some help just to make the fight a bit better in your favor, because even with that, I'll still beat you, or something
so-
like that.
Estric, what do you do?
I assume we start at opposite ends.
60 feet apart, yep.
So I have my 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
Rowan, your business is gonna fail. Fuck you.
What?
And that's all. I
You suddenly get everybody's kung fu fighting just sound nowhere. The gods himself are now pissed from this.
Was that supposed to
basically-
be vicious mockery?
it'd be funny if it was. Does he feel the pain in that?
No. Because it's
Yeah, I don't have the spell.
You don't have
Yeah.
the spell.
Yeah, that's just me saying, venting my feelings. That's just all. Well, me saying it just to go and make him feel bad. That's just it.
Okay.
'Cause that's what I can't do anything else. That's my action.
Are you intimidating? D20 plus 1.
Sure, why not? I'll go ahead and try to intimidate Raccoon from all the way over here. Why not?
Raccoon?
Yeah, I said your business is gonna fail. That's what I said.
You're shouting
Warren.
Oh,
You shout.
I'm shouting at Warren.
You're shouting at
Warren.
Warren, not a not.
That's why.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'm making this a social platform.
I'm gonna run up and attack you.
Mm-hmm.
There's my D20 plus 1 for my thing.
you yell a mediocre insult and then get punched in the jaw by a monk.
Well, depends on if he actually hits me first.
I'm gonna run up full 30 feet and aim for the nuts.
You have to hit me first.
Miss.
Second
Okay.
attack.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Come on, nat 20. Come on, nat 20.
No.
You break a knuckle. How much damage do you do to yourself?
It's gonna be really embarrassing if Zarov ends up
Taking himself out of
going
the fight.
down from his own damage.
Also, it is possible. Oh god!
8. How you took 8 points of damage from busting your own hand. All right.
What is this? What you hit?
No, fuck. I mean, exactly to plan.
Esther.
He has water now.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be a hit. And trying to spray it like a backhand. I will go ahead and cast Cure Wounds. The touchdown.
Very quick. How
How many?
high up off the ground are we at, Nate?
You're on the ground level, surrounded by the chairs of the
Ah,
people.
You said surrounded by chairs?
You're surrounded by people watching. Yeah. So
Oh, I thought honestly it'd be funny that I just take a chair to beat him with that instead. But yeah,
you can take
your
it-
wounds, chair.
And you could tip someone off.
you can hit him with a chair if you want. That's fine. But
here's that heal.
there you go.
Hey,
I'm hyped
Nate,
for them
can
when
I
they
still-
started.
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Can us in the crowd interfere?
Yeah, if you want to.
So Gale, he has a feeling that Estrick wants to lose because Estrick has given him his back. Estrick wouldn't have done that if Estrick wasn't planning something. So he's gonna kind of slouch in his seat, hold his spellcasting focus in his hand, and just kind of lean over and mutter into Warren's ear his spell components for bless, so it looks like he's just whispering something to a friend, and cast bless on on
Zavroth.
yeah, he's casting bless on Zavroth,
Okay.
Zevaroth.
and he's visibly just making it look like he's whispering a joke to a friend, and after he mutters his spell components, he just says, "Laugh, just trust me."
Ha 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 ha.
Well, it's supposed to be Warren laughing.
Zavroth, Warren. I messed up, but he whispers to Warren, "Laugh, just trust me."
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's so funny, Gail. I didn't know you were going to comedy school.
What's a school?
That's so funny.
Is there anything else you
What's
can
cool?
do after healing me?
No, the most I could do was just go ahead and heal. I don't have any bonus actions, I think.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's just it.
Unarmed strike.
15,
Second unarmed strike.
21.
I could be real mean to shield, but no.
You can do
You
shit.
want to die, then let me hit you.
I have other plans.
How much damage you do then? 15.
Yay!
Die
Okay.
faster.
I have 8 HP.
Oh,
Okay, it's your turn again. What'd you do?
To make it look like I'm still trying to fight, I will use heroism on myself, giving me 3 temp HP.
Okay.
I'm gonna take another swing at you then.
I have I'm immune to being frightened, and yeah,
11.
does not hit. My AC is 12.
6.
the wolf is just thinking to himself, like, man, are they even trying? Because he's got a very good feeling that they're throwing, just based on what he's seeing. Like, Astric doesn't seem focused in the slightest. He's more focusing on healing himself than actually, like, fighting. And then,
You hit like your
Zara was the
grandmother.
only one that's actually, like, trying to do something.
I'd like to point out, I just fought off 13 people. He's going to be tired.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Right, you do
Because I have to at least try.
Yeah, you gotta make it look good.
This is where you get nat 20, isn't it?
It'd be funny if I did. I'm taking my Kugel,
That's
whatever that is,
instant kill.
and I am swinging for the nuts.
Roll the hit.
So it's D20 minus 5, so it'd be D20 minus 3.
Why is it -5?
5 is because to try to strike the nuts, we always had it at minus 5.
Oh, right, because you're trying to do a placed shot. But you can, yeah, okay. Yeah. So minus.
So in the nads, there's a 12 hit.
Miss.
Also, if you do end up hitting him, I can silver barbs. I have a plan on how to silver barbs it.
Yeah, but it would.
Oh, that would have been so funny.
It would have been
I
funny.
want to. It would have been funny trying to hit this man in the nads.
Anyway,
Oh, we're fighting like that, are we? Very well. And I shall take a swing at his nads next.
all right, -5 for a placed shot.
Technically, it's only -1 because I get a +4 to a hit. 17.
Shield, because no, you're not hitting my nuts.
22.
You're at least hitting one of the nuts.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ow.
Wait, actually, no. Shield makes it 17, so both of them still hit because it means it beats it. If I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, you hit both. I just use shield for nothing,
Which
but
means-
hey,
which
I think
means-
you can.
Which means you get to add 10 damage to each of those hits.
So that's +24.
I think you're really dead.
I only have 8 HP.
I've just kicked you so hard I've split you in half.
How much
Well,
damage?
no, my
37. Okay, Estric, how many hit points did you have left?
8. My max is 23.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah, but I
you're
also
not-
have temp HP.
So you're
Temp
not...
HP of 3.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is that you're not dead, just unconscious.
Okay.
Granted, you've gone from a he to a she.
Well, it comes off my temp, so you just basically like since the balls of a hippo would probably be ginormous. It's like you've pushed them like bad massage therapy.
Bad massage therapy. All right.
Banish him. Banish him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Do you spare him, Zavroth, or finish him?
My queen, I suggest we spare him and keep him as a servant.
Let me roll for my Let me roll my death saves.
Only the survivor gets to marry me.
Okay, chair.
There's one.
Roll the
I'm
hit
attacking with a chair.
roll the hit with advantage.
Plus your D4. Don't forget that.
Mm-hmm.
I did not
As-
waste a spot just for you to forget it.
They did forget it. Add the D4. Add the D4.
I did.
No,
You didn't.
I know it hits, but still.
17.
Which means
That's two fails.
2 fails.
One more.
Which
All right, now I have to go.
You get
Wait.
you
I
get
have
to-
bonus action.
Oh yeah. Well, not with it. Oh, I suppose unarmed strike.
Not with a chair.
Yeah, but that could be construed as a simple melee weapon, a monk weapon, if you will.
A monk weapon of a chair. I'll remember that next bar fight.
I'm allowing it because it's funny.
Seth, you should make a monk who focuses on using chairs.
Yup.
That's what I imagine my turtle paladin might be later on.
The
chair.
the gif is dead.
Finally.
Roll.
Yeah, I'm still there just slamming on its head. Die! 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 Chair! Die! Die! Die!
Come claim your prize, my king.
Ah, sweet. I'd like to make a few laws very quick. Law 1, all short people are now treated as royalty.
Not
Roll
yet,
two.
my love. First, we need to consummate the union.
Have fun out there, Chief! As Warren just yells from the sidelines.
I'm
What
sorry,
is
I can't
consummate-
go without my pimp.
Sorry?
I can't go without my pimp. Warren, get here.
I'm not your pimp! I'm a delivery man, I have standards!
I want to roll, therefore I can just say that your standards are delivering sex. As that's your pimp of the body.
Do you know what even a pimp does?
All
I
right.
don't think you're thinking of the right terminology for that.
All right. Let's see what lovely thing I get here.
You see, because a pimp is the one that guards the prostitutes, not actually engages in it. So you have your definitions mixed up.
But I'm not even alive, so let's see what in the world I get out of the wonderful wheel of what's left. Here we go.
So are you saying you want me to protect you while you're having sex with the queen?
Yes!
3,
Don't
2.
worry, the guards will be watching, as will all the kingdom.
The guards are watching? Man, she is a, what's the word?
Well, we're being watched by other people.
Are you forfeiting your rights as king?
Oh no, I just can't. I'm nervous in front of other people.
I can get you over that.
Okay, let's
All
go.
right. Let's
Good
spin
luck.
that wheel.
Wheel.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit back.
I'm a human. Okay, let's
This
see.
one's
What type of boring healing do I make today?
You get a free feat, though. That's not boring. That's cool.
I already have 2 feet. Why do I need another one?
Because they're free.
He's referring
All
to
right.
the feet on the ends of his legs. He's being silly.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
All right, let's
Really?
find human.
human. It's funny.
All
that-
right, do I count each? Should I count each and
was
every human
never
I have?
Seen again. New character.
Hmm. Which type of human do I want?
Actually, Zavroth will be seen by everybody in the audience during the act.
Oh. I see.
It's public.
Okay.
Unfortunately, this cannot be shown on video as it is X-rated. I'm sorry, everyone.
Oh.
All right, we are a human.
Wait, so we all just witnessed him fucking the queen.
I feel like I'm not sure about this, but I feel like the queen is gonna be the one fucking him after all of that.
During the ritual, several important members of the community come and present the new king with gifts of robes and finery and delicious foods, which he's encouraged to eat during the copulation.
Fuck off! I'm hopping!
Alright, let's mess with my abilities too.
Okay, so this is what Esther was trying to.
She's just gonna yell at him for spilling wine all over him.
And then, after all the gifts have been given, and the act reaches the apex,
Quick, jump on the countdown music.
a slab slides open in the floor, and a gargantuan three-headed snake comes up out from underneath.
See, I told you, death by snoo snoo.
And
I told you.
and grabs Zaffroth at the height
Wait.
of ecstasy.
I'd like to dodge that and push the queen out of the way.
Gonna make a dexterity save?
If I can. This creature requires a sacrifice. It didn't specify it had to be me. Oh god!
It's you.
Oh, I hope you did the business. Because I guess
at least climax.
you die now.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have to contact your previous partners.
The king has done his duty. Long live the king.
That's how sex works. Just a very
I don't think he wants to have sex though.
just like looking over at like Warren and the goblin.
Yeah,
That's
yes,
actually
yes, Gil. Now, can I tell you about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
People kill each other just to do this?
Yeah.
honestly, I don't know if I understand it or not. I'm actually quite conflicted right now.
Well,
How many
I
deaths
knew
have
that-
been in the
I knew that-
good run while he had it.
I knew it was gonna happen, but like actually seeing it is kind of disturbing.
Well, at least they were having fun.
What was Zaffroth trying to say?
Yeah, how many people have actually died so far in this campaign? Because we're currently on the 4th of one character. This would be my 3rd.
Yeah, there's been lots of deaths so far.
And we're level 3. No, 4.
Yep.
Level 4.
So, will I die the first time I have sex? How do people have children?
They have like some sort of special thing that they do here because I don't know. I'm never gonna be able to wrap my head around some of the Yonti rituals.
So
okay, so this is just specific to Yonti.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, that makes things better. I was really worried for a second. Because I knew I wanted kids, and I didn't think there's another way to get children unless you kidnap.
Unless you kidnap.
I don't think kidnapping's legal in most places.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Mm-hmm.
You make a very good argument, and we'll have to have a debate about this later.
Gail, please don't don't kidnap people. And please,
I thought they had the big. I was also starting to get confused on how my dad isn't dead.
the,
You can
Quick
use-
enough to
the
push
peop-
the other person into the snake in time.
the people are being led out of the palace now, by the way.
Alright, I'm out of here. I'm gonna skip lunch after seeing all that.
Is all text this public? Like, as he's just following his group.
I mean, it's really, I guess, depending on who you ask, but,
Depends how
I mean,
confident
hey.
you are.
Gail, if you're really curious, I'm sure there's a nice prostitute in town that will, gladly explain it to all of you, and you can go waste your money doing that.
I don't want to waste my money, though.
Exactly.
I kind of want to find the nest that I kind of want to find Estric.
When you go out to the town square, obviously it's mostly empty at first until you guys pile out of the palace. But you see a strange character, a short, bird-like creature, picking up every pebble in the square and rejecting it, one at a time.
What are you doing, Mr. Bird Person?
Go, Pengo.
What?
Pengo.
Quack, quack.
Is this just a bird? Can I just eat this?
Do you say that out
Do you have
loud?
small rock?
Yeah.
Me want small rock.
Do you want a rock?
Give me small rock.
Gail's just gonna hand him a shorter glass.
A what?
Some glass.
Some glass. Some of your lightning glass.
One moment, let me partake in a nature check. See if this is worthy enough.
Ooh.
What? This character's already leaving the campaign.
This will be
He's
really
been
fun.
inflicted.
Remember, nature and
Yeah.
perception. Close.
Shit! I just throw it off into the distance. Give me small rock.
I don't have any more rocks.
Give me rock!
He's just gonna have a different shard of glass.
Shit! And I just throw that one away. I just stand to look at the next person. Give me rock!
Is it me?
It could be you, it could be Hanglong, it could be Warren. Whoever wants to address this penguin-looking
Yes,
motherfucker next.
I will. As
Alright, this might be Estric, maybe. I'm really not sure.
I don't think Estric would do
Maastricht's
this.
dude.
Estric's smart.
Does he have rock?
He might. I don't know where he is, though.
Hey, wait for him to give me rock. I'm just
Okay.
still holding my little wing out.
He might be waiting a long time. But whatever floats your boat. Actually, I don't understand that phrasing. What's a boat?
It's a thing that carries many rocks.
And people sometimes.
Why would it... Is it like an animal?
Object.
Why would some animal carry rocks and people?
Yes, people have made it their bitch.
Long and short, just give you the idea of Pengu.
What's
This,
a-
but imagine wearing a red scarf.
What's a bitch?
Think me trying to fuck? Give me rock!
What?
Alright. So,
What? What? Is that, like,
Can-
an expression for... Are you trying to get your rocks off?
I just stared daggers at
I think
you.
Seth is trying to say something. Yes.
so, so when he says he thinks it might be Estric, can I go ahead and do a surprise attack on him?
Bear in mind that if you're human in this environment, you're probably possessing the body of a slave. But go ahead.
Could also be a traveler.
Nah.
Or traveling. Alright, your world too.
Slave is more fun.
What is the?
Well, slave would be harder for me to go ahead and get surprised if he hears the jingling.
Yeah, from the chain.
But yeah. But so it's just a +2. But I would have advantage since he doesn't expect it.
So why are you picking on Warren specifically?
He thinks his behavior is something of Estric.
You know I'm gonna fight back if you do this, right?
Please do. Please do.
Please do.
Okay.
I want an elf human as soon as possible, please.
I need to ask you this. Will you be attacking him with a rock?
No, I'll just be like, since my hands are probably bound, I imagine I'm just like kind of just chipping him with my shoe. In a sense, like my foot.
What about the
If you
chains?
want to stop being human quickly.
Actually, I could whip him with that, but wait. I could hit him with it. With the whip.
Say, if you want to get
Like,
off
well, the
human
chain,
quickly,
like, yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to get off human quickly, attack him with a rock. I will happily help.
I could just use, like, the whips to hit him, like, trying to, like...
Yeah, it's fine.
those
I have a
little-
way I can deal with you.
Should I make this improvised? Like, how would I do, like, chain attack? Like,
Yes.
oi, fuck bag, over here.
Yeah, it's an improvised weapon. It's going to do D4 bludgeoning.
D4 bludgeoning, so it would just be straight D20 instead of +2?
Yeah.
Okay, straight D20, but I still have... Alright. Yeah!
This is...
Yep.
You see the jingling of chains.
Warren, Eldritch Blast his ass.
It doesn't connect, but you can at least hear it.
That'd be kind of lame. You know what we're gonna do? Let's Crown of Madness this guy and let him be beat up by other people.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh wait, because he's a Kalashtar and he'd get resistance to that?
Nope.
No.
I'm human, but you also realize my dog is right next to you.
And a penguin that's looking for rocks. If he believes you may have one, he'll join in the fight.
I mean, you attacked me first. I'm completely justified in,
But would you have noticed since it didn't hit?
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I would,
Okay,
because you tried to make an attack roll against me.
You hit, you just didn't do damage. Does that make sense?
I would assume it was just a miss.
No.
Yeah, he just
Okay.
like narrowly dodges out of the way of chains that were
If you
swimming
merely
at him
dodge it, then
violently.
that means it doesn't connect.
Yeah, but he sees
He's
this.
aware that he's being attacked. He's got the right to fight back.
I'm not denying him that.
I'm casting Crown of Madness on you. You need to make me a Wisdom saving throw, or go nuts and attack the closest person to you, which is probably not me because I'm stepping
Probably
away.
you.
I'm moving away from you, so that you beat up some innocent soul, and then everybody in the town
17.
gangs up on you. All right, that passes.
Because with that feat that I get from human, I chose resilience.
All right.
And so I have proficiency in wisdom. So fuck you.
Why are you guys so aggressive towards each other?
I think we're just joking.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, either way, I'm stepping away. I am going to move back 30 feet away from that danger.
Mm-hmm.
No thanks.
So, anyway, at the moment, none of you know this is Estric. You've just seen this crazed freaking slave come up behind Warren and try to hit him with his chains. What do you all do?
Gale, not knowing it's Estric, is going to immediately lightning breath.
Nice.
Can you
climb
roll me
up
that
one of them and dive at him.
here?
Initiative.
And I start drawing my sword.
Let's do
Like-
initiative.
Yeah, we have to do initiative first.
Yeah.
You are okay with this, right? It's just because you.
I want to get off human.
You should have put human on the wheel.
Yeah, I accepted it later.
Anyway.
You do realize there's like 20 variants of human. You are more like
Yes, but I take it off the list every time. Oh yeah, I should probably remove human.
Why? It's a good race.
It's a very
Hey,
good
shit.
race. It's what-
Human is terrible.
If you're boring, yes.
What do I roll for perception?
for perception.
Yeah, I think.
first-
Jeez, there goes Upolo. I guess he was a bit boring.
First, no. Everybody thinks humans are boring, but they're actually one of the most versatile characters in the game, and they
Yeah.
have a
So
they're kind of OP'd compared to the other races.
so
or
is
at least-
Fighter being versatile.
Yeah, Human Fighter is one of the best characters you can play, actually. So there.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
It's also very boring and generic.
so's your face.
Can we?
Anyway.
So is your choice in partners.
Okay.
Oh, Seth, that might.
Sorry, I got really aggressive there. I am sorry.
No, he's not. He knew what he said.
Oh wait, quit that.
He is.
Okay.
It's like he is. This is one of the times when he knows he went too far.
Okay. So, who's got the highest initiative? It looks like we've got a roll off between Pengo and Gale. Each roll a d6, please.
5.
No.
Mhm. Did Hangman roll?
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay. Yeah, there you are. Okay. So, Gale first. On 19.
But do be known that I did say, F word. I'm over here, because he considered that, the penguin was me when I did miss the attack.
Oh darn it! I kind of.
So just
What?
let you know that did happen.
The what happened?
Oh.
That I did say, with my voice to go ahead, I'm over here, and when I missed, that's what I said before I missed.
Did anybody else hear that? Because that's the first I'm
I-
hearing of it.
I didn't, but I believe him.
No, then it's fine. Then it's fine.
Are you-
Yeah. I'm not in, I'm not in the mood to argue, so let's just go with it.
Okay.
What's going on? Who's going first?
Gale.
Okay, Fish is going first.
I'm just waiting for Anthony to give me the A. Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. Can you roll me that dex save? Because from Gale's perspective, he just sees, like, he fully does not realize that this is his friend and God, his God friend.
That
Oh.
one, that's a fail.
take-
How much damage?
You take 40 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
Or D points.
40? Like
40.
Sure.
4 and a 0?
Estric's already unconscious.
Yep.
Okay then.
I really wanted to help you, so I'm using my channel divinity.
Okay. What would Pengo do?
All you hear is a small bird at the top of his lungs protect the rocks as he jumps over you, stabbing this corpse in front of him.
Not a corpse.
By the
Okay.
gods!
Alright, so
It's not a corpse.
not yet, but do 14s hit? Yes, they do. So
Yeah, because I imagine I didn't have armor on since I'm a very generic person.
Okay. Yeah, so both of those would count as critical. You're dead. Go ahead and re-roll another creature.
Here we go!
What if you
I
get human
killed the
again? Are you just gonna?
Oh god.
What is
If
it?
you got human again, I'm gonna laugh.
I
No,
got
he
half
can't get.
orc.
Half orc. All right, that's
Oh.
interesting. They got some pretty good stuff.
Oh. Oh. I might want to roll this.
Oh boy.
The half orc, because I remove everything that I do, therefore I don't get the same thing again. It adds,
Mm-hmm.
it adds, different things. So I want the mark of finding half orc, or do I just want a regular half orc?
Well, which one came up? The mark of finding, or
No, I don't put everything, or else the thing would be much bigger. And like it's the same thing what I did with human. I just picked one underneath the thing of human.
Then roll a d2. And in the meantime...
Actually, it just seems much more easier, but I'll roll for the sake of, randomness. Here we go! D2. Nyeh.
2.
Alright, never mind. Looks like I got the more complex one.
fail.
I'll be there for a bit.
And
Okay.
in the meantime,
Warren, you've just seen the Pengo go crazy on this slave. There are probably UNT running up. What do you do, Warren?
Jeez, what the hell was that? This guy just jumped out, attacked for no reason, and then Gale lightning breathed him, and he died on the spot. Or at least until, maybe not on the spot, because I think he was still breathing afterwards, before that penguin guy jumped on him and brutally eviscerated him with a rock.
I think it was daggers, but yeah.
Yeah, well, brutally sliced up his face. I'm just gonna stay out of this one. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna wait for the guards to arrive.
Thank you for apprehending the escapee.
Can I eat it? It's dead.
It is still currently my property. You can buy it from me.
I just
How
tap
much do you
his
want
leg.
for it?
Rock.
I'll take 2 silver.
Okay. Hey, Warren, which is more valuable, gold or silver again?
It's gold is more valuable. So him giving you the corpse for 2 silver is a pretty decent deal, I'd say. I've known people that charge more.
Unless
It's really up to you if you want to buy this.
I'd also accept a replacement slave.
He's just gonna look down at Warren for a second and just hand
Don't
over.
you
I just-
dare even
He hands
consider
over-
that for a minute.
He hands over 1 gold. I don't have anything lesser than that.
Okay. He fishes around in his own coin purse and hands you 8 silver in return.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you. Enjoy disposing of the body.
I will. And Kale's just gonna kind of lift the just take a bite out of the arm.
Okay.
I think maybe it's a good idea if we we should get going to God, I forget the name of the Elven city now.
The one you're
And
trying to
then
get to, Karis
other stuff like that.
Karis Keldon. I should probably start getting ready for the journey to Karis Kelwan.
I probably shouldn't go anywhere near the elves.
Gail.
Yeah.
Listen, I know you can't, but I have to. It's part of my job.
No, I'm just saying I probably shouldn't.
Listen,
But it'll be a fun ride, nonetheless.
listen. If anything happens, just let me deal with it. I'm not sure where Estrick is. He might honestly be dead. Who knows? Same with that Serov
hey.
guy.
Hey, you saw what I just did to that human, right?
Yeah, that's why I would recommend
Knocked him
maybe
out in 1 hit. I will do the same to you if you ever question the fact of Estrick's abilities again. Okay?
I'm not questioning his abilities. I'm
No.
just
Question:
Yeah.
how would I appear in this form? Like, will I still be a slave or like a field worker, like a one of those build workers type guy?
You'd probably be a visiting barbarian. You'd probably be. You might even. Your host might even be a slaver, somebody who's delivering slaves to the Yuan-Ti.
I imagine just for the chaos sake of Estric, he just probably released him, like, go do something, make your life. I don't care. It'd be funny, but anyways. Just Estric being chaos itself. You gonna eat that one of me, or you just shock it for no apparent reason?
That was you?
That was I am so sorry. I didn't know.
Shame.
For shame! For shame, all you!
What the
I'm
hell?
sorry.
Why'd you try to hit me?
Very quick.
How else are you gonna notice the fact that my body was in chains?
Dan's trying to speak.
Considering you're talking to this new person, I'm just gonna walk up. Rock.
No, it's spelt orc.
I just put up my hand, just tapping my hand. Rock.
If you're looking for rocks, there might be some in that man's brain. Well, in that man's head, sorry.
Pulling my knives out.
Oh no!
Who are you pointing at?
Who are you pointing
Who are you
at? Who's that man?
I feel like we
Oh
know.
god, I imagine he was pointing at Warren because of the fact that he didn't get the fact that, he's trying to get his attention because of, the fact of chains. Oh god.
I'm gonna be fair.
No, you tried to hit me. I saw that clear with my
Yes!
two
To
eyes.
get your fucking attention!
Yeah, that hurts. Do you have any idea how heavy that chain is?
Somebody needs to teach
No
Estric.
swinging that around. Maybe say like, "Hey,
Yes.
it's me, Estric Warren. Maybe help
I
me
did
out next
say
time."
something. I said, hey, fuckface, I'm over here, because you go ahead and, compared me to this bird.
I thought
And
it was
plus,
you.
If
Genuinely.
anything, you would have been fine. I also had silvery barbs.
Also, this penguin is still there holding his knife ready to kill.
Yeah,
I'm
leave the man alone.
yeah.
Leave the man alone. It's clearly that, it might be inside the box, or, well, that human over there. He might have something in his pockets. I don't know, he was a slave. Check the man's pockets. Pointing to the human.
You have never seen a
is
penguin do it. One sec.
Is Gale already eating the corpse?
Oh yeah, Gale is eating.
Alright.
Gale is eating the.
Does Gale eat the clothes?
Okay, so I
No,
see
he
two
doesn't eat
problems here with that. Number one, Gale's eating the guy. Number two, he has rags. Where are the pockets?
What is?
Have you ever heard of the prison pockets?
A prison bar? That's like.
So Krosniff was trying to say something. Please let him speak.
I was just asking if because you could still access the pockets because Gale doesn't eat the clothes.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I imagine he'd be wearing like rags.
Yeah, true.
Very quick. What do I find on this body with a 20 besides blood?
On the slave's body,
Yes. I was
manacles and
told there's
shackles.
rocks.
Manacles, shackles,
Manacles-
rags, and a charred body.
Yeah, yeah, that's it.
It tastes like electricity.
Is it cooked well done? Medium rare?
Would you like?
Right, well done.
Would you like a bite?
Oh, you know what? I'll have a little try.
I'm not sure what the other half of this orc is, so I can't really try without, the chance of, cannibalism, and, well, I need to get my brain in, well, as prestige condition as possible. Well, my own wit, still.
I eat him.
If you started being a cannibal, would that really affect your brain? Because or does your brain just teleport around?
He's got meta
Eh,
knowledge.
let's just not go ahead and, continue. Because otherwise, well, you'd be worrying all day about how I can do stuff like this. And just
Also,
in your
I
head.
watched somebody having sex.
Great show. They had no rocks.
Well, in Gale's head, because he said, otherwise how else would I, and plus, since he said, how would I do this? In Gale's head, he would just hear the word penis. Because I use message.
Why?
Because
and also
because I am a bard.
clarifying, message is not telepathy.
Only the creature can hear it, though.
Yeah, but it's a whisper. It's not in her head.
Yeah.
It's not in his
Yeah.
head. It's in his ear.
Yeah.
Does Gail actually know the correct terminology?
Does she?
Probably not.
Does Gil
Well,
know what
I'm
penis
gonna-
means?
I'm gonna make a quick intelligence check because if he doesn't, that could be very funny.
Check your pants. It's that thing between your
You have
legs.
disadvantage. He didn't have a good teaching.
You may have rock.
Well,
15.
what?
You know what a penis is.
Seth
Wait,
was,
can I-
Seth was trying to encourage disadvantage because my teacher was crazy.
The teacher was probably your father. Oh,
Yeah, and he was crazy.
True.
Really?
Although he seems a lot more
Oh, crazy.
sane now that your mother is absent.
Yeah, but while Gail was growing up, his mother was there.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you actually want to use disadvantage on that, or do you want me to say I used silvery barbs? Because
You gotta still
You-
barbs it? Really?
yeah, I can silvery barbs it. Really.
Eddie, if you don't.
That'd be funny. Do it. That'd
Yeah.
be funny. Do
Well, I have 4 spell slots. Why not? Silvery barbs it. Roll lower.
There we go.
Gail,
3. Doesn't know.
Gail's then gonna say, "What's a penis?"
So you thought you had a grasp on it, and then it slipped out of your mind.
1 sec.
And out of your
I
hand.
just flash her. I just flash you, just like this.
Really? You're gonna
Now,
show him
Give
penguin
me
cock.
rock.
Anyway.
Or are you gonna show him a human cock that's kind of, charred?
I'm gonna forget I saw any of this, and I'm just gonna continue on with my day. Like that never happened.
What?
Gross.
That's,
But-
you saw some cock. First time for your species.
You also saw a naked queen, so that's fun.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip maybe lunch and dinner today. So why don't we just get? I need to get ready for
Traveling.
traveling to Karis Kildwin.
Karaskeld.
Nice. This is probably where we part ways.
What do you mean?
You're not going.
Well, we have places to be on, the whole, remember, Gale, trying to turn the people from, wanting to be giant people to, well, draconic.
Oh, yeah, we do have to do that.
Toby, shit.
Do they
Go
pay
ahead.
in rocks?
We can
Well,
get
there'll
you
probably be a
up.
bunch of, there'll probably be rocks on the way if, you probably follow them.
Can I come?
That's us, them.
Toby,
I'd like to go with you,
Toby Pop.
but I have a schedule and a deadline to meet. And if I miss that, I'm going to be in very, 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 very big trouble.
Wait,
And
Esther,
I do not want
Why
that to
don't-
happen.
Probably as
Why
big
don't
as
we-
this guy's dick, and just looks inside, his pants.
wait, what?
Actually looks inside his own, bodies, trying to check out his orc's, half-orc penis.
Okay.
Esther, you have teleport. Why don't
impressive.
Why don't we do both? Can't we?
One, I'm not attuned to it. Remember, it's also inside the handy haversack. And 2, I want my bag back.
Here you go. He's gonna hand back both bags. But you've been to the place before, haven't you, Warren?
Ah,
If we went fresh
Karis
to a
Kildwin?
tomb. Yeah.
It's on your route. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my route. I think I've been up there once or twice.
Do you have an item from there?
How do you get so many birds in your food, buddy?
Gale.
It's hard to
Yeah?
say.
For attuning, I need an hour.
Yeah, but he wanted to prepare to leave. That could take an hour.
It can take at least 30 minutes, considering that, he usually keeps everything on him.
Like,
It just
we have days, okay?
Oh, your
We're
schedule
not-
isn't that tight.
We're not super rushed, but I still have a deadline. I have about, and he checks his watch, 4 days. 4 days to get this package delivered.
So, if we don't meet the deadline, will we become part of the, deadline?
Funny.
Pretty sure it's only Warren that will suffer.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine there's other people that, have died, thus making a line of, well, at least a couple dead people.
Oh.
I'll be fired, and that's not good because this is the only job I really do have.
Well, Ron, I can go ahead and, I can introduce you into a new venture that won't probably go ahead and, get you fired. You'll be your own employer.
No, I can't accept that offer.
Think about it.
Besides, I'm perfectly happy with the job I am. And he kind of puts
Think about it, you can go ahead and tell people what they're instead and cut warranty.
He kind of puts on a bit of a smile, although it is a little bit forced.
Mm-hmm.
You want
if
to do
anybody
any
wants to make an
triangle scheme?
insight check against his deception, feel free.
If anybody cares to see if he's lying, by all means, do an insight check.
My penguin cares only about rocks.
I know.
Also,
I'll try. Just
Sorry guys, I have to get going and go to rest. It's been fun. Hang on, we'll just follow for now.
Aww.
Aw.
Thanks, Mel.
Right, I'll see you guys next week.
we love you, Mildaccio.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Boy.
Are you seriously silvery barbsing my insight?
No
Yes.
way.
Yes, I am.
Are you giving me that
Wait, I'm
advantage,
not
or are you
sure- hold
keeping
on.
it for yourself?
Let me check. Let me check.
Oh wait, yeah, attacks. Yeah, attack roll. Say.
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So yeah. Yep, it's an ability check.
This is why I've banned the spell. Anthony, this is why this is the only spell in the game that I've banned.
It's still above a 6.
Yeah, not one I can't do anything about, unless you're gonna be a dick and give me the advantage on deception.
That doesn't
I'll
work.
give you advantage because that was the
Nice.
It's part of the spell, yeah.
Fish is trying
Yeah,
to
but
speak.
Then choose a different creature, and they'll have the
Let fish speak, please.
sorry.
I was going to say that doesn't work for the simple fact that you already rolled your deception. He is changing the roll of me to see through your deception. He's not changing the roll of your deception. That's on your next ability check.
Oh, the next. All right, I see now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well then, it's pretty obvious that it's kind of forced.
Mhm.
Although,
You know, you could be like me and just not have a job and just go on a great quest to save people.
no,
Why?
I
you-
really need this job, like
No,
really
you can
really badly.
I just
You
woke
can
up
be
in plain
pathetic.
clothing.
You can be pathetic too.
I just woke up in plain clothing. You want job? Find me a rock. Me perfect rock.
Find the perfect rock.
You know, the more I explain this, guys, to you guys, I think the more you're just not gonna understand what kind of position I'm in.
Hey,
So I'll
Mr.
leave it at this.
Go on.
You go.
I was hired under some very specific circumstances, and I wouldn't say I'm one of a kind. There are very few of us, but the job we have is very important. And if I don't have that, and if I don't get the job done, then there will be somebody to come in that will replace me. And I do not want that to happen under any circumstances. Even just the slightest failure can result in my termination of employment.
I probably should just leave that as termination. Go on.
Does the termination of employment end with the termination of life?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
Why? We're not your customers.
Let's just keep going.
We could always go ahead and make him a rocket, raccoon. Put some rockets, at the bottom of his feet to make him, do his job faster.
That's cool.
Teleporting.
But anyways,
making jobs faster.
Also,
Feeling like Hermes
the
boobs.
penguin.
Yeah.
There was a person named Rockcock. I think he might have the rock that you're looking for.
Where? Where's the rock?
Rockcock, he's probably somewhere. You have to find him. Great, he's somewhere out there.
You just see
We
me
don't-
grab you with the force of 1,000 suns and pull you towards me. What?
There's a person named Rockcock. He always has the best of rocks and, well, probably the worst of cocks.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm going to incite you at disadvantage because kind of my pure insanity of rocks at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Inside.
I'm sure I have another question.
I have to roll deception, even though I don't care to. This would be hilarious.
10.
D20 minus 1. Wait, no,
Anyway.
it's plus 1. Plus 1.
I'm gonna get going.
Oh,
Regardless of where you guys stand, with how you're gonna get to Armenelos, or maybe not, or maybe you don't want to come. Honestly, I could. It's just I'll find a way there. Either way.
okay. So you're going to start walking across the desert on your own towards the.
Yeah, he's. Warren's a little bit fed up.
Yeah.
Kind of. You know, he's a bit frustrated. He's a bit nervous that he might have revealed a little too much.
Understood.
And he's going to get in some sort of trouble with his boss.
So he's going to try and make up for it by heading out. Yeah.
No, yeah, I mean, like, he's clearly distressed, and he probably needs somebody to just, like,
Give him a hug.
calm him down. Yeah.
Toby.
You know, it's pretty clear that, like, all of the running around has done something to him.
Oi!
Not just in a physical way, but in just a mental way.
What you doing?
Gonna make a wisdom.
I was kind of hoping to explore this place a bit more before we left.
I've got to go. I've got a deadline, and it's not going to help if I'm any later. So let's just leave, okay?
Look, we can get your place safely, assume that you have something that's been there, done that, all that things. Just give 2 hours. One for my other thing to attune to, and the other 2, well, get the helmet attuned. 2 hours shouldn't go ahead and kill you.
In 2 hours then. That's not that bad. I got days. I'm just gonna go sit down for a little while, you know, blow some steam off.
You need one of the.
You will have to come back here tomorrow to get your automaton.
Can we stay the night, guys? But if we can just teleport there, my lizard will be done tomorrow.
Plus, you also need to rest after you've seen such a display of, well, death. Twice, in fact. Well, 3 times at least, I think, if I'm counting right.
I'm gonna look at his watch. Does he know how far the trip to Armenelos is gonna be? Sorry, not Armenelos. I know it's something else. Karis Keldwin. Yeah. Does he know how long the trip to Karis Keldwin is going to be by foot?
On foot? It could, especially since it's through the desert, it could take you a couple of days.
He kind of reassesses his options for a few minutes.
You could die if you're taking the package alone, but I recommend, for your business endeavors, that you stick around if you want to live, if living is your goal.
Fine.
For your termination of business, I don't care if your business is living or dying, but if you want to live, you can go ahead and follow us,
okay,
I guess.
Fine. Astric, I trust you to get that attuned in 2 hours, okay?
Trust me is your worst mistake. Don't trust me, ever.
But I just wanted to stay the night so I can get my lizard, and we don't have to make another trip back if we're teleporting.
We can wait a day, Gale. We can wait a day. Plus, I have other things I need to sell from, killing that dwarf.
Okay. Makes sense.
We'll wait the day. I have 4 days.
Say, Warren, out of a scientific standpoint and curiosity, do the females of your race have tits?
No,
You're a mammal.
Is there gonna be some sort of punchline next?
Nope. Just, curiosity of that.
Wouldn't they guess? Because they're mammals.
Yes, but they would just be, they wouldn't be pronounced. A female Proicon would have nipples, but because a baby Proicon has a pronounced muzzle, then there's no need for the nipple to be pronounced. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
The reason why we need a pronounced teat is because we have a flat face.
Okay, that's fair.
Our nose gets in the way. big schnoz.
But I've seen a lot today, and I need to think a lot of things over.
Let's just
Yeah, sexuality is a big thing to ponder over, Gale.
Are you gonna go back to the bar, or
head back to the bar for a
What
bit.
does sex mean?
Just sit down. And
Anyways, the raccoon needs a drink.
Do I get a
I'd agree with you, but at the same time, I'm worried about a hangover.
Then don't drink too much. Just drink one drink.
Yeah,
Unless you know.
and that's exactly what an alcoholic says before they go all the way in. There's so many things that could go wrong. I'm really hedging my bets on you right now. I really should probably go out, but at the same time, you make a good point about me getting killed out there. So maybe that the teleportation option is a good idea, and then, he
It's
goes into
safer.
a big ramble. Like, at this point, he's just rambling
He's
on about all
freaking
the
out.
different things. Yeah, he's having, like, kind of a panic
Anyway.
attack
Fuck.
about all the different things that could go wrong.
I kneel down and kind of slap his face. Get your shit together.
Oh, you're having a panic attack. I'm just gonna walk up and go, here, have emergency rock.
emergency rock? Okay.
Oddly,
Cr-
that seems comforting.
Yes.
Thank you.
Crush Sniff, what do you make
I
of
just
all of
tap you.
this?
You have the rock back.
Here, have your rock.
I'm fine with taking a in the night. I need to sleep on what I've seen today.
Fair. Okay.
Gale's gonna walk over and use shocking grasp on
On whom?
Warren.
Why?
Trust me, I have a reason. Give him a second.
He's gonna be so stressed.
He just got slapped to go ahead and tell him to get himself
if this is
together.
Darkest Dungeon, he'd probably have a heart attack.
Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Yeah, it hits. He only has an AC of 14, so... Uh-huh.
7 damage.
I thought
What
you
the-
did max lightning damage.
What the hell? Ow!
Why are you getting angry at me?
You... Okay.
Shock
So-
therapy is not the ideal thing to do without consent, Gale.
Dad used to give me a tiny shock when I was like worrying as a kid, and it was ticklish. It was just a little.
hurt. That's...
I didn't think it hurt. I was just trying to tickle.
Oh yeah, it's like the same way Estric doesn't think a
Chain to the side
few
of the
pound
face.
chain
Good way of
to
getting
the side of
attention.
the face doesn't hurt, isn't it?
I kind of like slap him, try to get the attention, get him to focus, but also doing that I do cure wounds.
Okay.
Focus on me, and not him. Not your job. Right now.
I was just
Stab
trying
his
to.
foot. At this point, I think they're just being violent to him for a reason. To just stab his foot.
Lauren,
I'm sorry, what was that? You're very quiet.
I'm gonna stab him in the foot.
You're gonna stab him in the foot. Shh, give me 5 seconds. Okay.
we go ahead and heal him.
So after fighting each other in public, are you then going to go to the bar and have a drink and chat?
Yeah.
There's your heal. 6.
Oh, thank you. 6. Yeah, still got the 1 down. But, yeah, I think, Warren, if anybody suggests the idea to go to the bar, he will be doing that.
Let's go to the bar. Do some things. Let's get your mind off of the sex, the whole thing, everything you need. Nice day off, a nice.
I think most of the people in the bar will be discussing the spectacle of the wedding, though. So
We'll just take some,
The sex
Go
is
ahead.
the least of Warren's worries right now.
hmm
He's worrying about all the other stuff.
like pissing off your boss. Yes.
Yep. That is at the highest of his concerns right now. Because he realizes, like, oh fuck, maybe I said too much.
hmm
Hey,
Look,
Warren,
nervous, probably pay attention to anything you said. I, for one, didn't.
I'm sorry.
I know I didn't.
I was really just trying to calm you down in a way that I used to get calmed down.
It doesn't help, okay?
I
Your life and my life are completely different things.
I didn't. I didn't. I'm sorry.
You're
I just...
role
I
now,
need...
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I have no ill will.
Gale's like physically shrinking back. He like feels really bad because he was legitimately in his mind trying to help.
Yeah. Warren is just like a big ball of stress right now. And it's probably something that his job has done to him. One of the lasting effects it's had on him.
Yeah. Very likely.
You know, it's actually one of the reasons why his boss gave him the watch to kind of because it ticks all the time and it kind of adds to that
stress.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's one of the ways he's tormented.
Okay. So, you guys head to the bar to relax and drink and take your mind off the day and possibly the days to come.
Yeah. Well, Warren is never gonna go beyond one day. Yeah, because he realizes like what's in store for him if he.
I'm trying.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't know why Estrick is feeling sorry for the session. The session went well. I'm just trying to wrap it up.
Oh.
So.
I think that's why he feels bad. Like, God, let the session end. Let them rest.
Yes. So anyway, yeah, you all go to the tavern so you can chill. And so we'll put a pin in it there. You can chat over drinks in the RP chat. And we'll pick it up from there next time we play. And if you guys listening enjoyed this and would like to join a game, please not this one, it's already over full. But we do have other games. Come find me in the Games and Geekery Discord server and we'll chat about that. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.